But welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm very excited to actually, again, I'm super excited to actually be in the open world part of this game. I talked about this a lot at the last part of my stream. But the first part of this game is very linear, very much like Remake. And very, you know, you go through this, go through that, whatever, and I'm fine with that. But I was very eager to step into the next part of the game, because the next part of the game is, this is so fundamentally different from what Remake was. As soon as I got to Calm, and I was like, whoa, I'm already feeling... That's when it really felt like a new game. Like, the first half, yeah, there were tons of differences, of course. But there wasn't really getting the real vibe of the newness of it until I got here. And got to Calm, and was looking around and seeing all this stuff. And now that the world is open up, it's like, I can go anywhere, I guess. Within story limits, but I can go anywhere. Red, you good? And that's such a, I mean, again, that's such a big change. Remake is such a linear game. It is super linear. There's nothing up here. Oh. I love the leaves poking through the bricks. That's my favorite. I'm not gonna make fun of it. That doesn't bother me, but I do find it funny, so I'm still gonna mention it. Oh my god. Cloud. Holy shit, Aerith. No fall damage. They survive anything. No. So I actually will have to go to the door in like less than 5 minutes. Or actually probably like less than a minute. Right at the beginning of the stream. Interruptions. Is there nothing here? I mean, there was a mist potion. I don't even know what that is. What is a mist potion? I think they're actually here. Sorry, give me a second. Immediately, give me a second. Food. Because if I stream for longer, I might want to take a break and eat. The cheapest food possible, but the most delicious food possible. It was a mist potion. Oh, shit. See, funny. My thought was like, is this like a splash potion? It is like a splash potion from fucking, Minecraft. Or like, I thought, in my head it was like mist, like actual mist, like it's in the air and everyone breathes it. And yes, that's actually exactly what it is. That's good naming. Also, like, thinking about this game is making me think of Trials of Mana, which is the demo I played, a game I didn't beat. Funny, when, or not Trials of Mana, Visions. When Trials of Mana came out, by the way, the 3D remake, was around close to the same time that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. And it's funny, it's because it was the same with this and... Well, relative... Actually, that's not true. Visions in this. They're not the same cycle, but they're in close... They're not even close. I can't even say that. But I think when you compare the two games, they're both big square RPGs, right? Like, very huge difference. I liked Visions for what it is, but I cannot compare it already. I can already say I can't compare it to this and be like, yeah, they're equitable. Oh, 3 Phoenix now? And I don't mean that as an offense to Visions. And it was a game after I played a bit, I was like, I want to play this, but it's definitely not, like, it's not even comparable in a sense. And you got this, Cloud. Cloud needs a tan. He's not that pale, but like, he does need a tan. Like me, when I get real sunny. And I'm not even fighting monsters, I'm just walking around. Still like... I'm still like, there should be a mini-map. In my head, there should be a mini-map, and there's not. I guess I can't be upset about that, and maybe it's better to like live in the moment, but... I gotta find Tingle. Maybe once I find Tingle, I'll get a mini-map. Can't believe it, they actually have... But this was a surprise. Orcs in my fantasy game? That, genuinely, I saw orc. I was like, what? Orc? What do you mean orc? We don't have orcs in Final Fantasy. Oh, that's right. He has like vengeance mode, whatever the fuck that means. Quite know how this works. Come on, attack me. Oh, waste. I want to use vengeance mode. I have to like guard, right? Go for it, buddy. Come on, hit me. Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Not hitting me. I guess I have to, it's more like I have to be attacking him, then when he's ready to hit me, he'll hit me. Be a man, hit me. Oh, Stardust Ray. Also, I remember I have these synergy moves I have to keep in mind. Can I kill a deer? I don't really want to. You know what? I'm not going to bother. Also, levels are shared. Or rather, experience is shared. That's good to know. That is actually good to know, because sometimes it was like, God, I have to switch parties just so everyone in my party is evolved. In the original game, or like I have to like, oh god, these guys are weak because I haven't used them in a while. Like you kind of almost can't use everybody, because then you start like, people get left behind, inevitably. Green. They're closed, right? Orange. Hard shop. What, like Thorin and Oakenshield? We got orcs. We've got Thorin. Wait, what's the deal? I still ended up using all party members in Final Fantasy OG, but it's like, there's a lot more to maintain when you have to switch to make sure that they're all actually getting experience. And then you'll switch in like the weak one and they'll die immediately a bunch of times, and it's like, oh god. Sometimes it's nice to have. I want to be here. I want to. That's the one thing about these is it makes me want to go places. General, but and walk. I don't just drive places. I don't just mean going to a city. I think I love going outside. I love seeing things, and the world's so beautiful. But this is stunning. And there's something to be said about going to places on foot. I did it a lot when I didn't always have access to a car, and even now I'm still inclined to walk when I can because I like walking. You really take in a whole different... God, it's so blue. Taking a different perspective of the world when you walk places. Even places you probably shouldn't walk to. I've walked places before. I remember walking to my campus from my off-campus apartment, college once, because I missed the bus and I didn't have a car. I didn't want to rely on someone who maybe couldn't make it on time or whatever, so I didn't ask anybody for help. Very like me, by the way, to do that kind of a thing. You can't climb that? Okay. And that's involving walking the side of the road. You go down these neighborhoods, you don't notice all these little locations. Everything changes when you're on foot, and you have to take your time and go slow. I was kind of expecting to encounter more enemies, just... I thought they would be fucking everywhere. Thick as thieves. I don't think I've been up here. I expect to jump places, and I can't. Maybe this game does need yellow paint more. Because it's like Breath of the Wild, but not in terms of like you can jump and climb things, but not everything. The fuck are you? Hey, what are these things? Oh, they're gone. Freaks. 7 was better about it than some 1000 series, so get some XP. Yeah, that's good. Do do that da 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 da. That's what I hear in my head when they start doing that little motif that is reminiscent. You know, it's funny that this game is gonna have music playing. And did I go up? Okay, I'm actually gonna get like confused and lost here. Did I go up here now? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Contrasting this with other open world games, like Breath of the Wild, for example. Very different games, obviously. This is RPG. I mean, it's an RPG, but it's like action RPG more. Zelda is an RPG, but it's not a typical one. There's no leveling up. There's nothing of that nature. This is very much a JRPG. But music-wise, it's interesting that this will always have music playing. And I like this. I'm glad there's music playing. I don't think I would... These are songs I don't think I can get sick of. Like, I don't think there's ever going to be a point where it's like, oh, I can't listen. I can't listen to the main theme of Final Fantasy anymore. That's not going to happen to me. But contrasting, it gives a different atmosphere, right? I have nothing against Breath of the Wild soundtrack, albeit the fact that it is limited. That's fine. And part of that is due to atmosphere, and not wanting to have songs blaring the entire time. It would kind of ruin the experience a bit, but in this case, I don't think I would mind. Because of the music. Hey, Earth. Oh, hey, guys. They're just hanging around the back. I like to imagine they're just watching us fight. Yeah, this does remind me of one of those open areas in Vision, but where you get to the boat town, beginning of the game. Hello. Hiya. Sorry, that was your table. Cows? Hey. God, they're bony. Ramen. I never liked the really bony looking cows. They always freaked me out. Like, I don't want to see your sides stick, like, you poking out of your skin. That bothers me. Yeah, I can't explore everything, but I feel like I'm gonna get inevitably lost, like, very quickly and not know where I've been and where I haven't been. It's calm, by the way. Almost so pretty, dude. Hey, a water tower. Want to go up there, Tifa? We can talk about our unresolved relationship issues. While I accuse you of being an Among Us again. Leah titanium iron core. Look at the fucking detail on this. Look, that's... I'm sorry, I know they're just bricks, but look at the detail on these bricks. I don't know why the bricks just gave me chills. Maybe I'm just cold. For an open, like, already, but for an open world game, it looks unbelievable. Because anybody can plonk down a giant 3D model map, but making it look live and distinct and interesting and different from each other is tricky. Stork! Ooh. Oh man, even Cloud can't swim up a waterfall. Christ, these god rays, oh my god. Rays. Oh, I actually am starving. I probably should eat a little bit. At some point, I'll take a small break and have a little bit of a munch of food. Wait, I can actually keep playing. I might, if I have the time this weekend, I might do just a super long stream. Whatever that entails. Pending, of course. Really dive my teeth into, but what? To sink my teeth into this. Sorry, I was like, what the fuck am I saying? What the fuck? Again, I don't know if some of these things are just games just occasionally glitchy in some aspects, or if it is the PC port. Even a game as pretty and cool as this is still not perfect polish. It's funny. I'm comparing it to other open world games just because I think it's interesting. I'm not trying to criticize this or other open world games. But it's funny comparing that to, like, again, Zelda, where it's like that's almost flawless in terms of camera controls, in terms of like bugs. That is such a bug-free experience. It's funny how different companies have different levels of quality control. And not in a bad way. Like, this isn't like Cyberpunk or something. But it's funny how the scale and scope of those things can differ. That's the hardest part of any game is arguably QA testing. Because there's just so much. It's so easy to miss something. In a game like this, it's so easy to miss some little thing that, like, happens once in a million. Little physics glitch or misrendered model or something, you know. Some map is not applied correctly. I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, why am I heading back toward... Where am I going? Alright, the blue destination marker leads nowhere. I have to go follow orange, I guess. Want to take a fall? Jumped down places this high before. And survived. That's even more impressive. Remember, guys, it's not about how far you fall. It's about how far you fall and you get up again. I could be the guy who falls the farthest. I'll jump out of the ISS and fall back to Earth. I won't survive, but I will still have the record of the guy who's fallen the farthest, okay? I'll wear that laurel. And I have to and then I have to hope nobody breaks my record. That would be very sad. Some chump out there. What the fuck? Some chump out there's like, well, I could do it. Well, you know, living. 30 years later, because he's being smart. Not jump into the weird, creepy pool of materia leading from this shit pipe. I do love how there's just fucking pipes everywhere. Thanks, Shinra. Of course, the nice, lovely plants grow near the blood of the planet, the lifeblood of the planet. That only makes sense. Alright, let's make another potion. Level this shit up. Am I not craftsmanship level 2 yet? Beast talons. I could almost make some antidote. I just need some sage. Right? Shatter this awesome, delightful, natural materia. By the way, whenever Sephiroth is like, look at natural materia, I always wanted them to use it. Like, what could that do, man? That could do something. Like, touch it. Try to magic with it. Use your MP in there. You don't know. You don't know what's in there. Ooh. But my mind is like, you should have used it, Sephiroth. You should have touched the natural materia. Not break it, just touch it and be like, ooh. This one does ice fire. This blue fire. Can't believe it. Oh, this is the body morphing one. Sephiroth's just like, never mind. I'm not gonna go down the. It's a body swap. He and Cloud switch bodies. Crazy. Cloud, this materia seems to lengthen my sword. Would you like to have a look? Sephiroth, I don't think, I can't do... Cloud's voice is not that, like... Tifa. I don't know about that. Cloud's voice is kind of very normal. It has its own... Like, you can hear it and know it, but, like... I have to hear his voice before I can, like, think about how it sounds and do it properly. Yeah, I don't think Cloud wants to see Sephiroth's elongated sword. First strike. Spot enemies' weaknesses. Thanks, game. I didn't know that. Alpha Dunk. What the fuck? They're little short, stubby elephants. Yeah, I still think if this was just like a matte background instead of a translucent one, it might be easier to read. Docile herbivores that roam grassy areas. While not easily angered, they nevertheless fly in rampage. They use ice fire to pressure them. What do you even have as your materia, man? Nothing. What do you have? Oh yeah, that's right. I got synergy abilities. And two characters share enough synergy. This is cool, by the way. I think someone remarked that this is kind of like the Chrono Trigger dual moves, which is quite fun. We still didn't break levels. Unlimited MP. Oh shit, that makes sense. I was wondering why in Sephiroth and Cloud's battle, Sephiroth had like free magic. I didn't understand. I didn't know why. That's why. Oh shit. Let me put Aerith for a second. She has her like... Do we have these? Cloud, you got this? God damn it, Cloud. Come on. My worry is that I'm just not gonna have enough, like... Use my synergy ability. Come on. There we go. Is that your party member won't just use the ATB when you're not paying attention? Do I need... Oh, I must need, like, full for both. Aerith, don't use your ATB. What? What do you mean I can't use both? Do I still not understand how this works? ATB's marked with... Oh, I need to build up synergy to use my synergy moves. That's a whole different, like... Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, I see. And Aerith need... They both need 3. Oh, God. Jesus. I mean, that makes sense, but, like... Oh, come on. Shit. Fire, right? Nice. I'm not doing a lot of stunning work with this combat, but I'm also still learning. Where was I? Where's Calm? Wait, what? Destination is... Yeah, I went off the fucking beaten path here, didn't I? Let's actually start heading towards this, whatever this orange marker is. A little bit. I was having fun just walking around. I think Cloud keeps all this shit that he's picking up. He's just picking up like 5 things of timber. That's wood, by the way. Sephiroth showed Cloud about wood. That's why Cloud knows about it. As any true soldier on the road would. I can't help like feel like being a soldier or even a Trek would be a fun job, because you just get to go around doing stuff. Nothing specific. What is that? A fucking mailbox? What is that? A bus lane. Man. Are we in a rush? Gotta learn these moves. Oh shit! I see. So you almost do have to just take damage to utilize red effectively. And she can just fucking teleport, which is good for her. If come on, she doesn't have. Come on. Shit. Okay, Cloud. Where the fuck? What are you fighting over there, man? I was gonna say you're not even close. Shit. Good.
Time to celebrate.
Yeah, I'm not effective yet. I'll figure it out. Loveless. Well, many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into disrepair. The Republic! Again, I want to learn about the Republic. The benches are intact. Nice. I need to use a cushion to fucking sit down. No, I don't need one yet. I was gonna say it's very convenient that the game's gonna give me free like MP and HP at these locations. That's kind of awesome. Because then I was just about to say that I would never have to worry about like being out and having to keep my life up or whatever. But actually, I'm fucking wrong. No, I do have to supply shit. So I was completely wrong. Triple slash. Jesus, God, you really love doing that move, don't you? I gotta learn these moves, don't I? Nice. I forget, but all the weapons have moves, don't they? I want to be in a world where there's just shit that people build and they just left them around. Bird. Bird. That bird is stupid. It's okay, stupid bird. It's fine. We accept stupid birds around here. Hello. Little fella. Hello, little fella. Moogle medal? Where's the Moogle kid? Where's Moggy the Moogle? I don't know what this... Yeah, what is this? Fucking, like, radio station? Giving me an odd sense of mild deja vu, but not major. I miss when I was a kid and I got deja vu, like, every day. Maybe I had some kind of psychic power or something as a child, and that's faded as I got older. But I literally had deja vu constantly, like, all the time. Maybe that was indicative of, like, I wasn't getting enough sleep as a kid, which I wasn't, first of all. That would explain a lot of things about me. I can't really say, I don't think I've gotten it in years, or... Maybe not years, maybe, like... long enough to where I don't remember. And never major enough, where I genuinely did get it, like... I don't want to say constantly, but kind of constantly. I feel like red would be good for this. Gonna hit me? Gonna hit me? Wow, but vengeance mode is just not working for me, is it? Hit me, you fucker! Hit me! Okay, do this. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Hit me again. I guess Siphon Thing gives me... Does it give me HP back? I don't even know what it does. Yeah, it does a little bit, which makes sense. You have to take damage to use it. Get it sometimes. Good for you! Mr. I can see the future sometimes. Holy shit, Red. Is that the power of the planet? Or are you just happy to see me? This is a nice house. I like Midgar. I do. But it's funny how much nicer everything else is. It's like beautiful, lovely trees. Lovely trees and rocks. Oliver's farm. Hey man, a lot of farm out here. Also, these are like individual homesteads. They're not like they have cows, but this is not even close to enough to be like a real farm, right? So these are clearly just individual people. I mean, subsistence farming, you would need way more than even this. Well, it's a good amount of cows, but the amount of food you actually need to live, like, on your own is a lot. I think sometimes people don't realize how much space you need. Hello, sir.
Since he was hatched, and now he's gone. I know I gotta get it together and move on, but knowing it and doing it are.
You good? You gotta talking to yourself, man. I hope you're like, you up here. You good? So before I go to Oliver's farm, who are these fuckers? So this is a very rocky place to farm. I can't help but feel like it wouldn't grow well. Hello. My name is Cloud. You know, the Cloud? Come on. You know Cloud. Cloud Strife, the famous? Don't tell me you don't know Cloud. I'm a soldier, man. Hey, are you gonna let me in? I'm Cloud Strife. Bitch. Cloud wouldn't say that. He wouldn't say that. Cloud wouldn't. He would never say a bad word. Except for I don't give a shit, which he did say. Ooh, Echo Mist. See, now I'm actively working towards leveling up all this shit because I can. I can transmute a Wood Sprite Armlet. Really? Because I can level it up, I'm gonna fucking hard line. Grinding that shit. Maxing that shit out. Wait, what? And sometimes the green, like, leads you places. Follow your green. For the cool place that sheens. I mean, green is my favorite color. So it's nice to have, like, the lifeblood of the planet being green. As long as he's not saying heck. I don't know, man. I saw a little red and black guy in this game. He was going real fast. He said, "Damn," and it really worked me up as a kid. I didn't know what to do. You can't say "damn." That's not okay. That's a bad word. I thought he was really cool looking, and then he said "damn," and I got nervous. My parents would get mad at me. I didn't say it, but you know, they would have heard or something. Those damn Chaos Emeralds. What is this? These ruins. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit ruinous. Hello. Nice dungarees.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Mildred.
Public original. Phone?
Way to get it moving again. Can I get it moving again? I've got arrow. Could I just blow air? Just hit it. I wonder if there is a way of getting it moving again. Genuinely. For what purpose? I don't know. It would spin. It'd look cool. The water wheel, isn't it? Okay. Oh, these are aqueducts. These are water lanes. I see. Okay. I was like, what is this place? I understand. Recently heard about the person who like made a big grandstand when he found out that Mother 3 transformation was going to include some swear words. Quit the project and was going to make his own fan translation. Really? I don't even remember what the what curse words are they even talking about in the fan translation. I actually don't remember because clearly they weren't impactful enough. I trust the fan translation a lot. In terms of intent and tone. And there was never anything that felt jarring to me. And truthfully, I don't actually remember any curse words. I don't think it was a 17-up game. Maybe they might not even include it in the end, or if they did, I just can't remember them. Did he have opinions about quitting because it was curse words, or because he didn't think they fit the translation properly? Or did he just think Itoy would never say... Itoy could never put curse words in his game. That's not what Earthbound's about. Earthbound's not about saying fuck and shit and cunt. Ness would never say those words. Those are really bad words. First thing. Because I mean, if he had an argument like, oh, I don't think these are how it's meant to be translated, that's a little too harsh. It's a little too strong, then fair enough. But if that's not what happened, then fair enough. Yo, is your name Ollie?
You be the Avalanche, folks?
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way.
Mm-hmm.
You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned.
Shit, I was gonna hide as a stone.
Blowing a hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Stupid joke. I will say, I don't know how they're going... They're co-conspirator. Coco. I read that as co-conspirator, like a coconut. So that reading that like normally was very weird to me. So it can't shit on the... I can't sit on the shitty brown benches. But the nice blue and white ones do. I can sit on those without cushions. I see. Also, I like the idea that Cloud, when he sits on a cushion, he's so fucking strong on sitting. He's so... Like, his ass is so, like, poignant and prominent that he just destroys it. What the fuck is this? Oh. I know this is just a stat boost and it's kind of boring, but I kind of want it. I feel like at this point I almost exclusively use Punish mode if I can. If I need to be quick, of course, use normal one. But Punish mode is just... to me, it's just arguably just better. Like, it's just good. I like how this is... I like how every little, like, corner tutorial video always shows Cloud. Even though this is a Red 13 move. I need to have fire equipped to use that, or is it just actually like I don't have to? Stephanary. I should get some boring stuff too. I can't just only get skills that are like cool. Damn and bastard, supposedly. See, here's the thing. I'm not gonna spoil anything about Mother 3, but I will say the concerning topics in the game were absolutely not curse words. I'll let that be honest right there. And also, I mean, considering the fact that Earthbound was censored in the U.S. regardless, Earthbound was censored in the U.S. Is that a Starman.net post, by the way? It probably is. But like, you look, the localization differences between Earthbound in the United States are very different. So just because like Earthbound maybe didn't have some things in it, it did in the Japanese version, comparatively speaking. You know, where's Cloud? He's taking the night off. I'm streaming for him. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Damn. Shit. Can't believe they said those things. That's silly. Of course it's silly. Everyone in Discord, if you want to listen to that dramatic reading after stream, I'll take a look. But no, I mean, it's the sensitive information, the sensitive topics in Mother 3 are way outstripping any kind of, like, oh, they said damn. No, there is some really uncomfortable stuff, let's just say. By the way, if anything's on sale, I will buy it 100% of the time. I will never not buy something on sale in this game. Well, except maybe, I don't know. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I will. If it's like potions or stuff, I'll be every time. Equipment is never on sale. But I guess it is. Lazy ass spiky headed motherfucker. Actually, that could be anything. That could be shitter. Fuckhead. Cloud the cock. Oh, that's a little rude. I don't want to say that. Earrings. Oh, that's right. I got all these DLC ones. Or... yeah. I like how this leather bangle is somehow better than Cloud's actual equipment, but whatever, it's fine. No, actually, I might ought to buy some materia. Like someone who's probably like 14 or something in a strict family was sort of like, I'm morally against swearing because I'm a good boy. That is funny to me. That's interesting. It can happen. But anything I don't have? I don't have steel, but I know I'm going to get steel. You know what? I don't need to buy any materia. I'm good.
This stuff here ain't feed for the animals. It's their bed. When it ain't been dried enough, they get all bent out of shape. start pecking at my head like it's a damn hay barrel.
Why are you telling me this? I'm no farmer. So street intersection today, it's Dillon Avenue. Wow. That's intense, man. I mean, I go to If It's Not Fun Boulevard every week. Nobody says shit. Frame picture of Reggie there. Of course there is. One day. How does Cloud never get tired? He's just running constantly. It's not like a dead sprint as much as it is like a hefty jog, but you'll get tired of a hefty jog very quickly. That spin's real cool, man. You do your... Yeah, the fact that they have abilities to use just magic without using magic is really cool. Do that. Cloud, what have you got? And what do you have? You got... What are your moves again? Aerith, I almost don't remember. These guys are kind of not very strong. I could just do this and then cast on magic. No, that's the wrong button. Like, even now, I'm still pressing the wrong buttons. Wow. I obtained the Beast Bone. My favorite. Always wondered what it's like to chew on a bone. Dogs do it all the time. Like, could you eat a dog bone? What would it taste like? Like, what's the stuff on a dog bone? I mean, it's a real bone, right? It's not like, okay, that's not true. Sometimes it's like rawhide, and that's probably not the greatest. You could probably eat it. Like, if you went to a dog store and you got a dog bone, it would be very, very solid and, like, you'd have to work it for a long time to get it chewy enough to even bite. I mean, you can eat leather. Leather is, like, real leather is animal skin. It would taste like shit, and you'd get, like, cancer-ridden dyes, but you could do it. So you could eat a dog bone. A real dog bone, though, is meant to be a real bone. We don't really get that very often because bone shatters and can, like, it leaves spikes in a dog's mouth. You shouldn't give your dog a real bone, by the way, just for clarity's sake. If you have a dog and you're trying to, like, bone them up, don't. Well, don't do that, but don't give them a real bone because that can hurt them. Dog advice. That's what people come to my stream for. As someone who doesn't own a dog, it's very important that I tell you these furnish you with these informations. God, everything went to shit when the Republic went down. Whatever that means. Mix potion. Oh! So there's just a lot more kinds of items to use in this game, evidently. I didn't even look. Yeah, I can make a copper bracelet, a wood sprite armlet. How intradasting. I hate that word. I don't know why. Sometimes it pops into my head. I know it's stupid. Again, Punisher mode. It's just too good. It's just stronger, and then you can do that. Then I can do triple slash. Again, I know how to play as Cloud. Like, I've got real good at playing as Cloud. The rest, I'm gonna have to figure out my techniques for using them, but... There's a mild worry in my mind that I just might not be as... Now that I have even more party members, my ability to use them all equally is gonna falter. And Remake, they give you a lot of chances to learn the party, and they give you good scenarios to use them. So you really get a good, strong feeling for all of them. They're not that different from what they were before, but I do feel like I might struggle more now. Especially, like, passing them back and forth is going to be tricky, and how to... And strategy-wise, I feel like I'm not going to be as strong in terms of knowing what to do. How to use them together. Party building is always this thing that I struggle with in RPGs. It's never been one I'm very good at. So something I don't always think too hard about. That's why I always say I like it when an RPG gives you very fleshed out roles for each character. Because it makes it easier on me. It's like, fuck, now that I have it, I know what to fucking do. I'm gonna go over to these ruins over here, by the way. And it depends, and I think I'm getting better at figuring out how to build party and making them do specific things just because I like them. And usually they have certain things they're good at. Barrett has very strong health, and some of his abilities are about, like, taking damage for others. So he's kind of a very tanky character, and you want to use him that way. Maybe it depends on how obvious it is. Unrelated, by the way, MagFest is happening right now, and I really wish I could be there. They had Redvox played there. Their favorite streamer, who's also a musician and has a real band, who makes genuinely very good music that I love, did a concert there, and I watched the stream of it. Also, TRG, the Throne Controllers, is there as well. I've seen them. Good show. I'd be petrified. As much random trivia about games that I do know, and general gaming skills about different games, I can't help but feel that if I ever actually did a game show like Throne Controllers, I would just fucking lose it immediately. I'd get unlucky, I'd get a song I don't know or something, and I'd be really sad and upset. Because I have my blind spots. And knowing me, I would hit every blind spot immediately and get no chance, and everyone would look at me and be like, this guy doesn't fucking know games. What, he didn't know this song from this game? What, are you, an idiot? I'd blush. My face would turn red. I'd be inconsolable. Especially if I'm there dressed as Cloud. I don't even know what is this place? Is this a fucking jail cell? There's nothing here. Can I, by the way, I want to mention something about this. This area, or not this area, but like these ruins. I've been to real life ruins. Like I was saying, oh, this is so different from real life. No, actually, I live in an area. I live in Georgia, and in Georgia we have this Chattahoochee River, famous river. On the shores of the Chattahoochee, in certain parts, are literal ruins, stone ruins of buildings that you can walk around in and look through some of the windows. They're even more ruined than these, by the way. But there are literal stones and rocks, and some of them are like on the path. There are some that aren't. There are some that are like kind of off the way, and no one goes there. And it's not even like because it's not as exciting. It's more like just stone platform. So when you say that you don't have ruins in real life, you do. It's old paper mill ruins and other buildings back when they were using the river to, you know, power things that were abandoned and gone. It's very cool to sit on top of the stone structure and look out at the river. Like, there are very picturesque things even in our real world. But I remember once I was sitting up top of a ruins above some windows just staring out at the river. People walking by. However, it's never just me. At least for the more popular and the more picturesque ones, of course, there are always people there. Because it's this big famous river. At one of its more popular spots. People are going to walk around. People like doing that. But these kind of places do exist in real life. You just don't get an opportunity to see them very often. Especially since 90% of the United States now is lanes and roads connecting suburbia to cities. I think that's the major difference, is like, this is the same as our world, really. The only difference is there's not tons and tons of roads in between the cities. Which is quite sad. I almost feel like the world would be happier if we had maybe cars in cities and whatever. But the in-between locations were like this. Maybe it would be worth living in a city if it meant that the rest of the world was gorgeous as this. God. Color temperature just dropped, man. And I guess depending on where you are in the game, the background music is going to change, huh? Way to live in one of the locations. Not Corel, not the Golden Saucer. I mean, Calm is like a tourist town. It is gorgeous. Would I want to live there? I never liked the idea necessarily of living in a city. It depends. Here, okay, here's the question though of living in Final Fantasy VII, do I know about Final Fantasy VII, or do I know what's happening? Am I clued in? Am I just a random citizen who's born and dies? Would I get involved, for example, with Avalanche if I had the choice? There's a part of me that feels like, well, I would choose Midgar because I want to get involved with Avalanche because I believe in what they're doing. Even if I'm not like Cloud, which would make me sad, by the way. But at the very least, I would join. I absolutely would join Avalanche in one of their cells, if not Barrett's cell, just because I think they're doing the right thing. So my thought is like, would I know even like, regardless? Because people know who Avalanche is. Hopefully I would know what. Unless I'm just indoctrinated from birth to be a Shinra's shill. Or I become a shill. I don't want to go to like, okay, I don't know. Nibelheim, let's say a town like Nibelheim or Gongaga. Gorgeous, very pretty, very small, very local. I don't know. It really depends on how things would evolve as I get older. Again, I relate to Cloud a lot. That's one of the reasons I like Cloud as a character. Once you get a lot of his backstory, which I don't even think they cover in this game, I really relate to him a lot, and especially him as a kid. So I don't know. Maybe I would want to go to a place like Nibelheim or Gongaga. Calm's the nicer one. Part of me wants to say Midgar because I want to align myself with the side I believe in. So if I could go to Midgar on the bottom crust willingly, just like, yeah, I'm gonna be here. I want to side with the underdogs. I want to side with the good side, even if it means I'm born in shit. I kind of feel bad killing these Levicrons. They look like chocobos, man. They look like birds. Ideal, pre-ultimate weapon. Again, I'm not just caring about they're all pretty. Even Midgar is really pretty. I think Midgar is gorgeous. For as cyberpunky it is. Ice and fire. Aerith, you got your ability? Aerith, get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, shite. It's a tricky question. I won't say it's not. Yeah. I am not utilizing this ward shift very well at all. Yeah, okay, this guy's kicking my fucking ass. Dodge, you idiot. You idiot. I want to get enough ATB to do a fucking spell. That's all I want to do. There we go. You don't even have good magic, do you? Fuck it. Why not? Do arrow. Can you help? I feel like Aerith is about to die here, and you need to do something about that as your bodyguard. I'm trying to think of other places. I'll go to the dig site. I'll go to the ancient home, wherever that fuck. What is it called? The seashell place. The names are escaping me right now. Wutai was kind of cool. I wouldn't want to live there. Again, a part of me wants to, like, I get why Cloud would join Soldier and want to be a soldier and want to join, fight the fight, and do all the things. It also depends when am I being born, what time period I'm living through. There's so many questions. Icicle in town? No, that's shit. That's the worst. I would die before living in fucking Icicle Town. Junon, that's the one I keep forgetting. Junon's nice. Dolphins, pollution, giant cannon. Oh, we don't want to go to Junon. Again, I've always said I don't want to live in a city, but it depends on the city. The same way where I don't think I would want to live in any city, but I think my mom is right when she says that I would like living in New York. I think I could like living in Midgar. Even though that is the biggest of big cities. I don't know. I don't like the idea of having a normal life, though. If I'm living in this world, I'm going to do some wacky shit. I'm assuming my temperament and personality are mostly the same as it is right now, and I'm not going to grow up to be someone completely different. And if that's the case, then I wouldn't stand for a boring life. So I wouldn't want to live. Again, if I turn out the same way I do now, then if I did live in some backwoods, place with nothing else out there, I probably would leave to go to be a soldier or something, because I'd be like, I got to do something exciting. I gotta get out of here. Like, there's a genuine thought there. It's like, I could end up like that. I wouldn't be Cloud, and that's the chances of that happening are 1,000,000 to 1. I wouldn't even mind the fucking degeneration. What? I'm gonna drown? Oh. I would rather than make him drown in the swamps of sadness, like Neverending Story. Artax. Artax. The swamps of sadness. That's what this is. Oh, this is where I meant to go. Oh, that's such a good movie.
No sign of Shinra.
But if I wasn't born there,
Yeah.
oh, I could.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then
You could.
head on through the mines and keep going till we hit.
That's right. You go to Junon first.
Sure. Why not?
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
It's fine.
We could.
The Chocobo Ranch right behind you.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer.
Oh shit! It's the giant snake thing.
But even if you're
I was gonna say this is that place, I guess.
We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll.
So
pick you
previously in
up.
the original game, you could go through. You just had to fight this giant thing. Y'all having fun?
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Why are they asking Cloud?
Fine.
Does he keep their coin purse? Does he have all their money? I know it's like a group decision, but they're like, he's the one who has to like handle all the finances. Let's do the snakes and cannon. Oh, that's shit. That's right, because he's the giant. Yeah. Well, fucked up. I like how there's literally a giant monster snake over there, but they just have a little sign like, yeah, don't go in there. You'll die. Giant snake. Whatever, it's fine. It's no issues. But here's the thing about being born and living in this world is that no matter where you are, like, the only reason I am who I am now is because of my experiences, my influences. So inherently, being born in this world, I would be a different person. It's very hard to say that I wouldn't be. Unless I was like, my memory was wiped, but I was teleported there right now at my current age, and that's a whole different thing. Many people seem to travel on foot between places here. It should. Oh, they use Chocobo, or they use carts. I'd imagine it's more common than expected. I mean, there are plenty, like we saw the lady at the windmill. She didn't have a Chocobo with her. She was just out there in the fucking wilds. You? Oh, you're a wolf. Pens. I have to remember, I have like the perfect timing. I imagine it's more than often, but you're not going to encounter them. Aside from like, they didn't know a program with fucking 1,000 people walked by. That's another assumption I have. I didn't have focus thrust. That's the fucking the best ability. What summon do I even have? I don't even know. Nice. I have Leviathan. I think. No, do I have Leviathan? Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, no. I've got a summon from the first game that carried over, which is quite nice. Fucking billboards. Okay, one billboard. So nice. Oh, I've done nothing of use except wander around all stream, but I'm having fun. Hey, what the fuck? Dude, that... What is that? Tulips? And I don't know if it's just this PC version. But the texture pop-in, man, is wild. I could probably... I mean, it's running perfect for me. Like, I haven't had any, like, real staggers. A little bit, but I think that's more to do with the Unreal Engine 5 thing than the actual optimization. The texture pop-in I've noticed, I can probably change that in settings, because there's a lot of settings in this game for video graphics. Apparently a lot more than than PS5 did, of course. For a game that didn't start on the PC, it was a good, quick port. They're getting better at it. I had read the other day, apparently, I think it's already confirmed that they're going to try and do a simultaneous launch. Or they said they're doing away with exclusive releases. They were asked about it in an interview, and they made a joke and being like, yeah, we learned a lesson or something. They said something about it to where I don't have to wait. I shouldn't have to wait for the next one. Which is good. I don't want to buy a fucking PS6 or whatever comes next just to play this game. Who knows? Maybe it'll be playable on the fucking on the Nintendo Switch too. I can't imagine that it would be any more technically extensive than this one is. If I were to guess, I would say the next game would probably be about on par. Improvements, of course, but already I'm just thinking of what possibly could the third one be. Because I can't see it being anything more than this game, but again, and more. I'm still curious if we're going to bump into Yuffie or not. God, my stomach is fucking growling, dude. In about 20 minutes, I'll probably take a small BRB and eat some food. Is this the farm music? Very quiet. Sorry. Stephen Barrett scared me when I was panning. I was like, what are you guys so far back? What do you think they're chatting about? Shit-sucking cloud. Chocobo 3? But I haven't even gotten the 1 or 2 yet. Chocobo Ranch. Dun dun.
Well, well.
That's... Holy shit, he looks incredible.
Group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely
I knew it was
young
Bill.
ladies.
I fucking knew it. I called
do
it.
Believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
Like your hair, man.
Anywho, what can
Parrot
I
in
do
the
you
background
for?
is just
You in the
squatted.
market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Yes.
Oh,
Are we ever? Need him to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place.
Knows his business.
Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though.
Public
Chocobos.
ferries.
To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies. You're
Ladies.
probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
They're down waterproofing.
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Really?
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo.
He's dirty, dude.
Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Cloud straight to the point.
Can. My grandson
I just
Billy's in
oiled
the
it.
stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Billy. Bill and your grandson Bill. You know what? I have an Uncle Bobby and his son Little Bobby. So you know what? It's funny. Little Bobby's like he's like older than me. They still call him Little Bobby. You can't get away from it. There's the melody. I always liked this song. I liked every song in the game. I can't really say that I liked this song. I think grass is green, dude. You like the song from FF7? That's crazy, dude. That's bananas. What is cheap? Oh, steel. Oh, fuck it. You know what? Because this material is a steel, I'm gonna buy it. 2 days, but he looks so much more HD. He does. Return of Third game suggests they should be able to reuse a bunch of these maps, no need to reinvent the wheel. Well, that's the thing. They had to reinvent the wheel between 1 and 2. I guess they had the engine was mostly the same, but they had a lot of modifications and a huge world to build. Like, it feels like there had to be a huge reinvention between 1 and 2, Remake and Rebirth. So it feels weird that Rebirth to the next one won't have a big change, because then that first game will always feel a little bit like an outlier. Which I guess it is. Inherently it will be, but... just like how Midgar was a bit of an outlier compared to the rest of the game. And Midgar is completely linear until you get out and then you realize, oh wait, holy shit, this is a full game? So maybe that does fit. There was no unseen YouTube chat, by the way. Oh, and I'm sure they have fucking Don Corneo. Of course they got limousines. He's probably spanking it in the back of a limousine every night. Donny boy. Yep, that's great. I can't help but feel that having, like, just free MP, free magic things are just overpowered. Me? I just don't have much in the way of cars. I'm sure Don Corneo goes topside. There's no way he can't. There's no way he wouldn't. Rolling Thunder. Power line! Sorry, I can't do that guy's voice. AC/DC dude. I'm a Rolling Thunder. Power line. I don't even think that's how the song goes. Lightning magic? Great. I always gave Cloud lightning magic, but I guess it fits Barret. Synchro Cyclone. Fire Impulse. Beautiful. Time on the road to the top, it was blue bikes and trucks. I mean, there were cars. There were, like... It doesn't surprise me that there's limos, I suppose. Because we didn't... I mean, we saw... There's full highways in Midgar. We never see people driving on them, except for us on our motorbikes escaping. So it's kind of rare to really see people drive around too much. And there's giant roads in between the plates, which we saw backed up whenever the plate fell. It's like, wow, they're just cars and people on the sides of those plates. As much as we saw topside, we didn't get to see the full thing. Which is a shame. The most we see of it is when we visit Jesse's mom. Who has it going on, I guess. Or she did at one point. I mean, Jesse's mom makes good pizza, so I suppose she does have it going on. If she makes good pizza, then she's the one for me. Sorry, Jesse. Obtained an Aureate Pinion. Aureate Pinion. It is an Arian Pinion. I could make one of these copper braces. I ought to. Oh, wait, I can't. Never mind, I lied to myself. I need 2 iron. I almost can. Phoenix Draft. That's why they're giving me so many Phoenix Downs. Because Phoenix Downs don't give you fuck all in terms of health. Numina Sashes. Smelling salts. Funny, comparing this to a game like Xenoblade, this does have a lot more weight to everything you do. I don't want to say Xenoblade is a bit more or less thinky. Kind of is. The battle system, you think about it still, but like, exploring, going around is less thinky. In this game, I kind of feel like I'm just doing nothing, but I still feel like I'm doing something. The worlds are very different, to be fair. I'm gonna go through Xenoblade X this year. Again, I mean, halfway again, because I have to replay the Switch version, but...
Howdy!
Holy shit!
Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
I like his feather.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
What did...
Could have fooled me, kid.
I was gonna say, who are these?
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so
Call him Yankee Doodle Dandy.
For a price, of course.
Put a feather in his cap and call him Macaroni.
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any.
Don't tell him that! Yeah, we're broke bitches.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand.
What's the option?
Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other
We
day.
have 1,000. We
Wild
could pay
thing,
this.
But still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by
Pico.
far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that
He doesn't really look like a
Now, one
guy
of
dressed for
chocobos can
work,
be a
but...
bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle him no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And
mean,
one last
Cloud
thing.
is very quick.
This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Yeah, what are they dressed like this?
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Riding, rearing. But there's nobody here. Like, the world doesn't seem empty, but like a kind of a little bit. There's nobody around. So I can't help but think, like, are they getting a lot of business? You know. Are you always... Is this your only job, is to wait here every day, all day?
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is
All
money.
he thinks about is
He's
money.
just doing his job. We understand, I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left.
Like your hair.
Say, are you guys from Midgard? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know
And that
Chocobo
brooch.
Sam? Not very well, but
Your dad is so
I
Chocobo
guess
Sam?
we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone.
Okay, never mind.
so-
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
What, that your parents are
Don't
gone?
worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see.
Too nice.
Maybe he'll come back.
I didn't
when
hate
he's had
Chocobo Sam. He didn't seem evil.
Right.
Although he did work for Don
She'll
Corneo.
probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can
Sweet.
exchange
She seems
them
nice.
for Chocobo gear.
I want
So
them
be
to
sure
do well.
hand them over if you do.
What the fuck? Oh, these are Chocobo. I was like, is Cloud supposed to wear this? What? Jesus. I was gonna say both of them are well dressed. Which they might not. I needed like 2 of these, didn't I? I'm gonna buy one. I actually feel bad not buying something now, so I kind of want to. Buy one of these. I don't have anything to trade.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Yeah, no worries. We'll be fine. And now we're gonna steal your stuff. Sunday best. Put a muzzle on Cloud. Boy, he's out of control. You don't need to muzzle him. But my thought wasn't we're gonna muzzle him. My thought was more indecent than that. I was like, why is this very kind young child trying to sell Cloud BDSM gear? And I was very confused. Isn't this not their stuff? Like, is this supposed to spawn inside? I feel bad. This is their shit. Taking it anyways. Timeless rod. You know what? It's worth taking. Hey, though you haven't even learned your fucking move. You're the only one who hasn't learned your ability yet, and you already got a new one. Annoying.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Hey. Pico. Yeah, Pico's good. Good, like some tomato, some cilantro, some onion, some lime juice. Basically, like a little. You don't need avocado. You can. Follow tracks, huh? What do chocobo tracks look like? Dinosaur footprints? I've seen dinosaur footprints. In real life. A place called Dinosaur Falls in Texas. It's just like a natural park. You can just go freely. But in the rock are ancient footprints that got preserved over time. And you can go there for free, go out there and just walk on them, see them, step into them. It's very cool. Again, if you get a chance, the nature of the world is very beautiful. So many chances you get to see things. Let me start at the ranch. Can't just go wandering aimlessly. There's got to be... Tracks have to start somewhere, right? No, knowing part of this is now that I'm playing this, I can finally watch people play this. But inevitably, if it's open world, I mean, they're going to follow the same kind of linear story structure, but I'm sure they're going to go off in different directions than me. Which is always the case, right? So I might not be able to always watch everything. Happens with every game like this, but, you know, still like, man, oh, I can't watch it. How would he even like? Where would he escape from? You would imagine the front entrance, because he's not jumping the fence, is he? Got some nice floating grass there. Some nice physics-defying grass right there. Yeah, it fixed itself. Well, they have vehicles, evidently. You can see the tracks. Oh, there they are. They're fucking massive. How did I not see these? I mean, they are hard to see. I'm no woodsman. I'm sure some people want to muzzle Cloud. I guarantee you there's many images online of Sephiroth muzzling Cloud. God, man, he's fucking so hard. His feathers are falling out. Like, calm yourself, dude. What are you doing? Surely that's not good for... I don't know. I'm sure they shed feathers all the time, but... That's a lot of feathers, dude.
Bingo.
Bright yellow feathers are very pretty.
Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Yeah? You sure? Wrangling a chocobo. Approach Pico without being noticed. Roll out of sight. Oh god, there's actual stealth. Bum, bum. But I love it. Good music. Wants to be free and we're capturing him. What do I do? What do I do? He's right here. Can I not, like... It's not him, but, like, can I not take any chocobo? Do I have to be Pico? Oh, I get it. I have to avoid these ones. I have a rock or something I could throw. I regret it. I regret that actually. I wasn't quick enough. I'm gonna pick up another one. Throw that. Take another one just in case. Stealth my nemesis. I'm not a... Again, I've never been a stealth guy, so... Fucking remix. Shit, he didn't see it. Beautiful! Hey, Pico! He's still got a saddle on him.
Good bird.
Nice! My friend. Take this giant fucking radish. I grew radishes earlier. I might have one in my backyard grown.
Isn't he just the cutest?
This fucking remix.
You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
Hmm?
What does he want now?
I don't know.
Maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
We can give you more if you go back to farm.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Hey, yo, man, you're gonna make us walk?
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
This fucking remix. It's a good remix. It was in the OG. I don't suppose I can take any of the other ones. Hey, man, can I ride you? Always ask politely, can I ride you? Before mounting. It's good advice for any situation. Again, they had those Chocobo songs in between the riding of the carts in Remake. You didn't get to hear them very long because those loading times were not very long. Especially on PC, they're like half a second, so it's like, oh, I get like 2 seconds a song, and then it cuts. Nice. Orcs. Wind current. Forgot I got that. I'm coming. Eric, you have to stop. That has to not be one of your catchphrases. That really has to not be one of your catchphrases. Like, I'm sorry, but... Got anything else to say? Cloud. Cloud, can you get over here? Shit, that was bad. Fire on Orc C. Nice, there we go. Arcane Ward is great, but for these scrub battles, I don't really need it. I feel like it's more of a boss kind of ability. I was thinking as well about Remake. Remake is such a boss-oriented game. There are so many bosses in Remake. Feels like everything leads up to like a section, then a boss, and another boss. There's a lot. It is a very boss-heavy game, and that's fine. And it's what it is, and it's fun. I can't help but wonder if this game will be different or not. Whereas there's normal battles you get into the game don't really matter too much. Speaking of which, first and foremost, you don't need this anymore, do you, Aerith? That is just better. You know, it's nice that I can upgrade it from this. But instead of having to go to the other menu to fucking upgrade my shit. Enduring Ward. Oh, that's right, there's weapon skills. Which I have to consider. I could give you steel. I haven't even swapped parties yet. What party do I have? Aerith and Tifa? Or no, let's do Barrett and Red. I want Barrett in my party. I haven't heard Barrett in a while. I want to hear his lovely mellifluous voice. Sorry, I like the word mellifluous. It's good. Whoa, Aerith. Whoa, what the fuck? You good? Speaking of which, I'm gonna actually consume a little bit of food. It's been an hour and a half. I want to take a very, very small BRB. Because I can, and I think I ought to. Why not? And after I'm done, I'll probably play another hour and a half. Maybe longer, we'll see, but I'm feeling fairly good. But I realized that my stomach was growling when I started stream. So I need to eat. Don't touch that dial, though. I'll be right back.
I was installing a fire alarm system, but I was actually given the wrong type of ladder. My left hand was crushed, and I dislocated my right shoulder. I called the National Accident Helpline, and their solicitors got me £7,500, and I didn't even have to go to court.
If you've had an accident in the last 3 years, at work or on the road, find out free if you can make a no-win, no-fee claim. Call the National Accident Helpline now on 0800 556 557.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bingo.
Excuse me?
Hi, Bingo.
Bingo?
Bingo. Bingo the clown.
I'm not Bingo.
Hi, Bingo. Bingo the clowno.
But I'm
Bingo.
Not.
Bingo. Bingo the clowno.
But I'm not.
Hi, Bingo!
Music, please!
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bingo.
But I'm not Bingo.
He's coming, you know.
He's coming?
To check on your progress.
Who's coming? Who's coming? Bingo?
You're Bingo! Bingo! Bingo the Clowno!
But...
Here he comes. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bingo.
But I'm not Bingo.
Music, please!
Hi. Hi. Hi, Bingo. But I'm not Bingo.
Were you looking at my money?
No, not at all, no. Good. Would you like to? No! I don't know. You know, I really don't. Yes. Yes, actually, I would. I would like to look at your money. I really would. I really, really would. Can I look at your money? Good. You're a good little Bingo. Aren't you? No! I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, my.
Music, please!
Maybe I am Bingo.
Bingo?
Yes, Bingo.
Bingo. Bingo the clown?
Bingo the clown. Bingo, Bingo the Clowno. I am Bingo. I'm Bingo. Bingo the Clowno. Bingo. Bingo the clown. I'm Bingo. That's me. That's me.
Oh. Sorry. I didn't want to leave another commercial after the fucking Bingo the Clowno. I forgot that was in there. I love that video. It's genuinely a good video. It's an interesting piece from a long time ago. Groundbreaking animation. As well as being fucking freaky and weird. Yes, and Aerith is coming. When I'm playing the game, Aerith is always coming. Because I'll end up on her team a lot, because I like Aerith. Funny, I'm gonna finish these guys or whatever. There's a mild controversy about Final Fantasy VII from one of the directors, apparently, where people got up in a tizzy about, like, huge mistranslation about them, thinking, oh, he said officially confirmed that Aerith and Cloud have a brother-sister relationship. And it was this huge chain of misinformation. Let me look this up. Sorry, I'm gonna diverge from the actual game to talk about Final Fantasy VII. Crazy, I know. Sister. Oh, it was Hamaguchi. Because the reason is because he had the interview and the people said things. Then he responded to people saying that and saying, "Oh no, it's different." Hamaguchi quote. See, I don't have Twitter anymore, which does make it a little tricky. Here it is, I think. Yeah, so Hamaguchi said that he had a quote taken, basically during an interview about Aerith God having some kind of sisterly character. But that's saying, then people were like, oh, that just means that, yeah, Aerith's obviously sister, not any love interest. First of all, he's quoted saying, first of all, none of the developers are ever going to make any point here, like, or there, for or against any two characters and their relationships. That's for you to play the game and think about yourself, which is true. But also, I think there's some misunderstanding about, I don't want to say sister characters in Japanese media, but apparently he's more like, no, that's not what I meant. More similar to basically how Cloud's mom says, like, you would be good with, like, an older, you know, someone to take care of you, that kind of thing. But a lot of fans took the quote, translated it, and just ran with it. Because, of course, people want a definitive answer, and they want it to be like, oh, Tifa and Cloud. I honestly don't give a shit, really. I've never really given much of a shit about the witch girl drama. It's like, Cloud will end up who he ends up with. I like characters and relationships, but you can't change fate. You can't change what happens. I mean, except this game, you might be able to change fate. I don't know. But you can't change what happens. What happens, happens. I'm gonna eat these fries. Alright, sorry. This is a scuffed stream, but that's what this is for. Also, apparently, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has 200,000 torrents. Only 20,000 on Steam. So we'll see. We'll see how the developers take that, if that's true. Oh my god. God, I was about to fucking die there, dude. Okay. We're back. For real, for real. Then we can stop this fucking chocobo music. And you might be saying to yourself, well, why would you want to get rid of this awesome chocobo music? Everyone loves this music. I mean, okay. Fair enough, I guess. What context do you even listen to this music? What kind of, like, what genre is this? I like electric music. I like EDM. I like certain kinds of electronica. This is not the kind I like. Not bad. But it is unique.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing
Epico.
beats a little taste of home, now does it?
How does he know that we sent him back and he didn't just come back on his own?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him.
What do native chocobo eat?
I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Also, I'm curious, like, can you get random stray chocobo in this? Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, what happened here? Did I do that?
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us.
Or you don't want me to talk to... What do these do? I don't want to give him a helmet. I'd rather give him a breastplate. That seems better.
If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Fair enough. Chadley? Oh my god!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
What are you doing here?
You do remember me, don't you?
Yeah, how could I forget?
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor.
That's right. We
Hojo.
did know this. He was a creation.
Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
It's not fun.
More battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some remnant.
Oh, those are the towers I've been fending.
They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after
The Republic of Junon.
Since which time they've sat idle and untouched.
Reclaimed
just
by
waiting for
Shinra.
someone to put them to good use.
Hmm.
The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can
That's
survey.
dangerous. I don't want to give
I might even be able to
Chadley
construct a communications network independent of Shinra.
like infinite resources. He's an AI.
You'd not only be helping
That's like
me,
I don't.
but yourselves as well.
Cyborg. We're gonna give him like it's gonna be Skynet. We're gonna give him access to everything, and he's just gonna be everywhere. That's terrifying.
We'll turn him on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that.
This is how I'm gonna get my mini
Let's
map,
get
isn't it?
started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
Powers, of course. I should have done this earlier. Sorry, I didn't realize there's still tutorial stuff.
We'll activate it.
The Chad module.
As the tower's close by, allow
Wow.
me to accompany you.
That's incredible. I love his backpack. I love his outfit. He looks like a little schoolboy as a cyborg. But wow. This is probably the nicest thing Hojo's ever made. No fucked up monster here. Cat Cheesecake is watching you. I hope they're having a good time. His name is the Chad module. I love Chadley, but like, you gave Cloud the Chad module? Are you serious? What is this? But of course there are fucking towers in your open world game. My shock and awe is evident. Does Shinra not notice this? Do you think they'd be like, hey shit, there's something going on. Maybe we should send our helicopters this way. What does a scatter say about his power levels? What? Over 9,000?
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Interesting.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research.
Careful
I call it
consideration.
World Intel.
He's like Data, basically. He's Data from Star Trek, but a little bit, I don't know. World Intel. Build new material, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Not too dissimilar from, like, Xenoblade, where you have to put down probes in different places. But you put them down.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels.
Yep.
In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia. Quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo.
To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Yeah, Chadley, have you ever had sex? Do you ever want to have sex? You know what? Maybe. He was crushing on Cloud's dress in Walmart in the first game. Maybe he's got some unbridled feelings he's got to let out. He doesn't understand them though. He's too much of a robot. What are these emotions? I don't understand. Captain. I seem to have something has arisen on my person. I am fully functional, you know, Captain. All right, well, okay. Let's talk.
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide
I'm glad Chadley's making a return.
New materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together.
I look forward to new battle
Do you
intel
happen
submissions.
To have any questions about world intel and the like?
Remna Wave Towers.
These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon.
The Republic of
in order
Junon.
to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals.
So
which,
interesting.
in turn, reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and
Long
rare
forgotten
natural phenomena.
ruins and rare.
Should you happen to stumble across
His
the tower,
perfect
please
diction.
activate it. I must urge you
22.
to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory.
I'm
Do you
Cloud
happen to
fucking
have any
Strife.
questions about world intel and the like?
His very precise manner of speaking. It's funny too because it doesn't even read to be towers. Oh yeah, it could be anything. I'm fine with it. I just think it's funny. I made an open world, I'd be spiteful and make it like a well or something. You climb down into instead. I don't know what I would do or how I would handle it. Again, in Xenoblade, there's nothing. You just go to a spot. They're like, I want you to put a probe in hexagon 12G, and you go over there, and there might be like a blue light coming from there, and you'd put something down. You don't have to put them there. That's more of a thing you can and should do, but you don't have to, and there's not even really anything visible.
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless
You're gonna
of
give me
your
a set
real-world
for my own?
location. That's the combat simulator.
I knew that.
Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not.
And why didn't Hojo create this guy?
I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters.
That's what I'm curious about.
I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths
All of
and
them?
legends surrounding them.
Like what, the Knights of the Round?
In fact, after pouring
Which I
over
never got in the
stories
OG
from
game.
Grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one. The tower and colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about
I'm curious
world
about like
intel
Titan
and the
versus like there was like Titan and then there was like Omega Titan or whatever the fuck it was. What were when you had a summon materia, there were occasionally like later down the line better versions of summon materia. What was the affectation to those names? Because I don't remember.
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Well, I'm just thinking, make it a well. Yeah, I'm gonna make your player has to drown themselves to unlock more of the map. They gotta go to a little well and just die. But once they do, it unlocks like a tower. It's incredible.
Simply put,
Neo,
life
it
streams
was
are
just
formed
Bahamut.
when
That's
the
why.
life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge.
A veritable
In order
font.
to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel,
Interesting.
please ask away.
Why don't they just dig deeper? Just go down to the very bottom, the core, the planet core. Learn some real shit
While
there.
it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures and amass data on them.
Probably
in
has
the
like glass
process.
bones and paper
If you
skin.
still have questions about world
Every day
intel,
Chadley
please
looks like every
ask
day he
away.
breaks his arm. Every night he breaks his legs. He cries at night until his heart attacks put him to sleep. Freestyle analysis.
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms.
Like the area I saw
Though
earlier?
the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about
I am still
world
curious.
intel,
I mean,
please
I like
ask
summons and they're
away.
cool, but aside from the visuals, I don't always know which one to use. So I always kind of just choose the ones I
Yes,
think look cool, I
was
guess.
hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify
excited.
them, I have taken the liberty of naming
Proto-relics.
these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name,
I
if
mean,
may say
this
so.
sounds like fun.
At any rate,
As
I
a
would be
job, this
grateful
would be
if you could
awesome.
investigate said curiosities and
If I
ultimately
could do this in
recover
real
them
life.
for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
I'm good, nothing.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Nothing.
In
Nothing.
that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already
You want me to
yielded
take on
some
Titan,
data.
right?
Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Do you think he creates materia himself? How does he do it? Does it just spawn from him? Does it bud like a sponge? Does he squeeze it out of it? Never mind. I only bothered with Kodor. Oh, Knights of the Round when I did one of the modern versions of Speed Up Button. Speed Up Button makes OG so nice. Although it also makes it, you kind of don't focus as much. Admittedly. Make the chocobo grind easier. Yeah, some stuff I just didn't do, even with Speed Up. Cheesecake is so close to your stream, like eyes an inch. Why? Maybe he loves Chadley. Fire, didn't I talk about, wait a fucking second. I made a joke about fire and ice materia earlier, didn't I? I didn't know that was a thing. That was not on purpose. I actually just, that was a joke. I was using fire and ice? Oh, so is it one or the other? It's not like both. That's kind of lame. I was hoping it'd be some kind of fusion. Fusion is just a tactic to make weak gems look stronger. Autocast is something that's useful, but I don't always use it. Oh shit, that was expensive. I wasn't gonna use morph. Auto activate unique abilities. Huh. Huh. Ah, interesting.
I wish you all the best.
I mean, I'm a
in the
Chadley fan
long
too,
journey
Cheesecake.
that
I can
lies ahead
understand.
of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Look at his shoes. Look at his little robot. What is this little robot? Little thing. Do I have the combat simulator everywhere I go, or do I have to ask him about it?
Cloud.
Cloud.
I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity, so that I might
Summoned
complete its
entity.
materia.
I feel like they made him even more, like, specific in his dialect than in the past game. I wonder if he has any, like, goon simulators in this thing. You know what I mean? Like, he can't just only have... Never mind. You know what? Let's do Cloud, Barret, and Red. I haven't even used Barret. I get anyways. Oh, this fucking music. Hell yeah, dude. So this replaces, like, the Colosseum and those kinds of things. Barret specializes in range attacks, allowing to strike enemies, and Cloud cannot reach with a sword. Hold down X to lose the sustained burst of automatic fire. So that's the same. Good. I'm glad some characters are basically the same. Nice. Whatever. God, I miss having the fucking maximum Ungar. I feel like everything is just quicker in this game, though. Like, everything seems a little bit, like... a little quicker. Every movement is quicker. Snappier, maybe. Something like that. That was a battlefield. Colonel. Hey, Cloud. Cloud, hey. Snake. Do you think love can bloom? Even on the battlefield? Otacon. Yes, I do. Every battle I've been on. It's been incredibly. Never mind. I'm not gonna. You know what? Let's not dive down this route. The Chadley Otacon meetup. Yeah, where's the? How come there was there ever? They were both like PS1 like wonders. Why didn't they ever do like a Metal Gear, Final Fantasy VII kind of like something? I don't know. Spin-off crossover in some other game or something. That just feels like it would make sense. Because if you think of the PlayStation 1, I think of Metal Gear and I think of Final Fantasy VII. And Crash Bandicoot. Like, there's a couple games I think of, and those are like some of the big dogs. Shit, that timing was bad. Oh, wind, actually. That's perfect. You have wind. Focus shot. So I'm not even using red. Red, I did not want you to... Oh, shit. That's Siphon thing. Sorry. Sorry, the AI is better at using red than I am. I don't know if I'm going to like him using red. Sorry, red. Not just because you're new. Guys in the brain try to recall what's everything's happened. I would say maybe just a happenstance. None of the crossovers happen at the same time as others. Smash Brothers. Okay, aside from Smash Brothers, I guess that's fair. That is something that would allow for interaction between the characters. There's never been like a Capcom versus SNK. I couldn't fucking think of the company. God, these are fun fucking... Look at these orcs. Sorry, I've never actually looked at these guys. They're fucking little troll creatures.
Don't overdo it.
Charge. Vengeance mode seems good, but it doesn't seem that great, actually. Like, it seems alright. Oh my... Okay, never mind. It is pretty fucking strong. I lied. All Place and All-Stars didn't feature FF. Man, really? So my big time Sony meetup happens on the Switch. Yep. On Ultimate. That might be the last time. We'll see. I so wish... I really hope, by the way, for the next Smash game that Cloud Stripe is in it. I like Cloud. I think he is one of my mains. He's a solid character. He feels good to play, and I like playing. I like just like Cloud. And I can't expect that to happen. By the way, I didn't talk about it because I didn't know it happened. I was too busy streaming yesterday. The NSO stuff. Fatal Fury 2. But also, Sut Hakon. That was a Satellaview game. So first of all, I'm going to play it. I'm going to absolutely play that on stream. I might even play the whole thing on stream. I don't think it's terribly long. But that was a Satellaview SNES game that is now officially playable on the Switch. That is wonderful. That is exactly what I wanted NSO to be. So the fact that we get a chance to actually play it, a good puzzle game, is kind of fucking awesome. That was the other game, the Ninja Boy one was cool too. But you good, man? Okay, Cloud. I need Cloud. I should have dodged the throat clamp. Throat clamp sucks. I remember these guys from the Yuffie DLC. They fucking suck. Actually, I can do... I forget as well that I can, like, hold down the buttons. That wasn't really how it worked in the previous game, so I'm still not, like... not terribly used to it. Like, the fact that I have to dodge and then hit to do, that. There we go. Limit Break. Oh, I've not... Oh, it doesn't matter. My long list of secondaries. I mean, I only have my mains and everybody else. So I like... Funny enough, I like Terry Bogard. I like Cloud. I like Lucas and or Ness, depending. They do play differently, so don't say they're the same. I think I tend to like Lucas more because I like using ice. And the analogous move for Ness is shit. But their main was it electric for Ness? And that's different. Anyways, I used to like Pikachu a lot. Although again, when I tend to just play one character for a long time, and then I just forget how to play other characters, and it becomes habit. Analyze, select the difficulty. What is the benefit of facing a difficulty? Oh, which makes it easier. I'm gonna go with Era, Flab, Red of Kirby, Udorf, and Ice Climb. But I'm trying to think of who else I have on my liked. I mean, I learned Ultimate helped me learn most of the characters pretty well, especially doing like World of Light and shit. It was very helpful. He doesn't look too bad. Maybe he's big, but he's not like... I should not say anything. He's not Leviathan. Assess this guy. The Titanic summon created in reverse reality. Legend has this gargantuan being unleashed an earthquake. So great it caused the entire continent to rise from the seafloor. Blocking or evading certain attacks will pressure it. Weakness is the wind. Shit, that was not good. Please don't slam Cloud into the ground like a little baby. Hey Cloud, you're gonna fucking die. Hope you're okay with that. Nope. No, strong Gaga. What the fuck? What? You got nothing, do you? Shit. That's not good. I don't have a revive, do I? Fuck. All right, Aerith, it's on you. Does it even work? I might as well just restart. I mean, at this point. I was gonna say it. Cloud's dead. Strong Gaga. Me? That sounds like a fucking caveman. Me, Strong Gaga. I'm fucking Tarzan. Alright, let's try again. Never beat someone on higher difficulty. I always had to unlock the levels. Well, maybe you should try harder. I don't know. I want to give it a try. I mean, they give you the option to try it now. I feel like that implies that you should be able to do it now. Shite. I have to be really proactive about my stone gut. Sorry, not. It is not wind current. Cloud, get the fuck out of there. No, don't warp into him, you idiot. Cloud, you need to heal her. God, I really wish I had better cures. Or items, that would help. Red, you distract. Oh, I mean, Cloud should probably fucking heal. And he's dead. Shit, okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe I ought to not do this now. Donga almost never shows up in the series. I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't know it was real. It's just rock. You just throw a rock at something. It's good to me. I wish there was a quicker restart button than what we got. That doesn't seem like a very quick restart. I'd feel bad if I never destroyed one of these guys at full strength. I mean, he's strong. I gotta get better at defending. Shit, that. Nice. So that defending doesn't really work. And that defending doesn't really work either, because it's, yeah, that makes sense. So him doing the fucking, he hits the ground. That was not the dodge. God damn it. That was not the dodge button. That was me being an idiot. Nope. Nice. Okay. I know I need to heal. And actually, I'm gonna go heal. That's too late. He got me. Right, okay. When he does the... Okay, I'm learning. I'm gonna try again, first of all. When he does the ground smash, I can't guard from that. I have to dodge. But when he does the other thing, I can guard. What is it, 14? I would imagine literally everything is in 14. Because 14 is the MMO that has fucking everything in it. I'd be surprised to learn what isn't in Final Fantasy XIV. That is in the series already. Truthfully. Nope, that's the... God, no, that's not the dodge button. I am still doing some inputs from the older games. Or rather from the previous game. Nope. Shit. Just do focus thrust. Nice. Okay, that works. Thwack. What is this? Dragon Quest? I only have cure. I don't even have cure. And it's one cure. First of all, it's cure, and it's not a cure-all. It's just cure. Oh man. Why would I do that? What's wrong with me? Nope. Ah, shit. Shit. Okay. So you can, no, you can, if you perfect block the floor thing, it works. I'm trying to use poison, you idiot. Tifa, can you work your magic on this man? What do you got? You got Chrono Aegis. Fuck it, actually, yeah, do this. Whatever the fuck that does. And a Rolling Thunder. Why not? I can do it. While Red just like... My god, Jesus. Red, can you do this on your own with no health? Okay. Okay, Thwack's not gonna do it. Masamune, maybe. They don't have the Masamune? Wow, that's tragic. No Sephiroth? Sephiroth? can't make my voice go higher than that, I don't think. Not right now, anyways. Okay. Ah, shit, that was bad timing. No. My dodging is not working, like, or I'm not doing it right. Yeah, that's bad timing. I can do it with red, I can't do it with Cloud. Shit. Cloud, you need to heal yourself. Shit. Yeah, I'm fucking this shit up badly. Nope. God, I was miserable there. I'm gonna get this perfect block thing down. Done goggles in 11, 12, DS 14, and 16. So all the later ones. It was not an early one, which I guess makes sense why it didn't show up in a lot of games, because like over time they kind of started making less and less Final Fantasy games a little bit. That's not true, actually. Maybe I'll take that back. Feels like there haven't been many in recent years. There we go. Nope, bad timing. Nope. Timing is crucial. Hey, Red, you wanna do this? Yeah, why not? And Tifa, Aerith, you do this. Why? Why me? Shit. Okay, Aerith's dead. Call yourself a bodyguard. That's not good. What spells do you have? You got poison. Use poison. Right, but that with very little healing, this is very difficult. Are you not dead yet? I mean, Cloud is more close to death than Red is, actually. I don't even know why I'm worried. At least Red has Vengeance mode. Never mind. I lied. Red 13 is dead. And I don't have to, like, perfect guard these. I can just... Am I close enough? I am close enough. Come on, Cloud, can you solo this? While Aerith is dead on the fucking ground. Fuck yeah, okay. Nope, fucked it up. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 currently 9 months into development, not next-gen exclusive. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be exclusive, which is good. But yeah, I mean, presumably if it's going to be more similar to this one, the development's going to be a lot quicker. It was already quicker between Remake and this one, so I can only imagine it's going to be even sooner. I can choose to go with a smaller team. Interesting. Yeah, I'm giving up on Titan for now. I'll try him again later. That's probably more prudent. The problem is, like, there are aspects of it being a little bit easier with one, like, just one boss, because then you can focus on them. I.e., like, you know, using a perfect guard is easier when you're only one guy to look at.
Just like that, okay?
You said exclusive, I thought you meant Sony exclusive. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess, yeah. I guess that could be interpreted other ways, I don't know. Enemy skill materia. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Thing. Actually, I want to do this. I know it's like a tutorial, but I want to do this. This isn't saying that this won't be the next gen only. I mean, I took it to mean I don't even know what the next generation is, but I was taking it to mean more that it just won't be locked to a specific console. But yeah, I guess it'll be in whatever. If it comes out in the next 2 years, then maybe it might just be a... Yeah. Whatever. Fuck you. Whatever. Yeah, you're right. I know. X to attack with sword, holding allow you to sweep. Dodge. Favor and triple slash. Yes. Okay, it won't be PS6 exclusive. It's still be... Yeah, I know. I mean, you also have a computer, but maybe not a good one. Your PS5 is probably better, isn't it? But at least it means your PS5 won't be fucking thrown in the garbage. If I had one, I guess I'd feel lucky that I can still have a use for it. But I don't have one. This is why would I spend that whatever money? Switching modes. I don't really need the cloud one because I know how to use cloud. I would argue that I'm good with cloud. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Get ready.
Somewhat. Triple slash. Nice. Fuckers, I thought you were dead. Braver. Nice. Final 14 is Soul Calibur 6 or something. I mean, that's fair enough.
Was never in doubt.
Not everyone has a good PC, and that's also fair enough. Life is fair enough, don't you agree? In an Orb of Fire, not bad to have another one. Although if I'm getting shit like fire, ice materia, maybe I won't... I get the feeling I'm going to be getting way too much materia, and I just won't need it all. Like, I'm going to have trouble actually utilizing all the materia I get. So we'll have to see. I mean, there's the stat list. By the way, the stat list for Rebirth is out right now, so you can see if your computer can even run it. It might not be able to. Wrong button. Wrong button. I'm going to figure out my qualms about dodging and stuff. You just okay, fuck off, guys. This ability is a Steel Skin and Masculine Fury. Next Fury can play ATP. Probably I ought to use Steel Skin actually. The fact that not just the damage decrease, but the not getting interrupted is kind of fucking great. Especially for Barret, that's handy. I can use Maximum Fury. I do have Max Ungar. I fucking love Maximum Fury. It is my favorite move of Barret's. You don't know PC's well enough to know. I mean, you should know your own, I'd like to say. You should, like, really all you need to know is, do you have a GPU, like, what's your GPU? And that's probably about it. I can't even remember my PC's stats specifically. But I know my GPU, and I know if I need to upgrade it at some point, I will. I ought to know my... I'm sure it's somewhere, I know it, but... I will say, there's going to be a lot of new music in this game, obviously, but... Music is going to be shared between Remake and this. I've already heard some. This song is one of them. Which makes sense, I mean, why wouldn't you? That game had an intense amount of music. And arguably an excessive amount of music. Just the Yuffie DLC alone had 5 unique vocal tracks and different stylings for the Happy fucking Turtle side quest. With an AMD Ryzen. I mean, that doesn't look terrible. But an Nvidia. I've got a 30 series, which are out of date these days. Materia. That's That's HP up material is fucking great. That's like 1500 gil. I mean, honestly, these are all worth doing, I think. I know it's a little boring. I'm not exploring, but I think these are all worth doing. I haven't even played as Tifa yet, have I? I need to switch. X to deliver normal attack or hold down to do more powerful blow. Attack after dodging to sweep a strike. You have to keep in mind that there's like dodging moves versus normal ones. Bridled strength and whirling up and focus strike, sorry. Yep. I recognize both of these. Bridled strength, thank you very much. My favorite. I wonder how many special Y moves you have. There's Rise and Fall, there's Omni Strike. Are there any more in this game, or if it's just the same amount? Rise and Fall. Omni Strike. Awesome.
But not my best.
I liked playing as Tifa in the OG. She was fun. It's not my favorite, but the loop of unbridled strength moving into Omni Strike into whatever, it's good. Yeah, you've got a good PC. You should be happy. Pressing Y will unleash one of your martial arts. Yep. I'm aware. I know how to play Tifa. At least she's basically the same. Again, Aerith was changed a lot for this one. Red was too. Cloud was a little bit. Again, everyone was changed a little bit by the dodging, the whole dodging moves. But it's nice that not everybody's dramatically different, so I kind of still know how to use them. Nice. Wonder. What did I kick? Kill this fucker. Nice. Okay, now I got that ability. That was pretty good to me. Well, I didn't know. If you don't tend to play games on the PC, you don't really need a good GPU. If someone doesn't play on the PC, I would wonder why they even have one. Not why I would have one, but you know, you would think, well, you know, at that point, it's like, well, Steam games are so cheap, most people would have as the primary. So whatever system you wanted to use. If you played Rebirth on PS5, though, I would stick with PS5 just because of, you know, having the past game might give you a bonus, which it typically does. Yes, okay. I wasn't an expert at like some of the elite stuff. I just played for funsies, you know. Man, Tifa has the more extensive tutorial than the other ones for some reason. You annoying fucker. Bottled strength. Rise and Fall. Omni Strike. And you're fucking dead. Game to 2060 is the minimum recommended, but it still runs well. Mine run pretty good. I go to 30 series, and mine, it's great. Which I'm happy about. I figured it was going to be able to run it. It runs it fine. It's got good stuff, but if it came to it and I waited for years because it couldn't run on I didn't want to buy a PS5, and then I couldn't run it on my PC, I'd be so sad. I would literally upgrade my PC at that point because at that point I'm not missing out. But more comfortable with a game like this on the couch. I mean, again, I'm not here to shill Steam or anything, but with Steam Link on my TV, I can play my Steam games on my couch. That's how I replayed the remake. Oh, you get this music. I love this music. This was from the OG. I really like this song. I think this played when Tifa and Aerith were fucking beating up Don Corneo's guys. It was a very good remix. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me read this, sorry. Hold down to charge Tempest. Or maybe it was a different one. I remember liking it a lot in the original. contagious.
Backing off a bit.
No, actually, I don't think they would mind backing off a little bit. You fuck off. Nice. Please die. Thank you. I like playing as Aerith. It's strange. It's not. It feels a little less direct, but that's what her moveset is. I requested this be built and not too weak. Handle some good multitasking. That's true, and you want to stream and stuff, so that makes sense. On a 2060 with 1080 60 FPS, runs smoothly enough. That's good. I mean, I think it can vary from setup to setup. I'm quite happy with mine. Arcane Ward automatically casts spells twice. It still costs MP? Wait, did that happen original? I didn't think that happened in the game I had. In remake. That's not as useful, but I guess it makes sense. That was probably kind of over fucking powered. That was probably really overpowered. Unless I'm misremembering. Nice. Let's see. So kind of, I actually want to not be close to this so I can fucking teleport to it. Fuckers. Nice. Then they're all. Oh, I get it. I get how she's supposed to play now. That's interesting. That's very interesting. How weird. I didn't use her much in either game, but I understand Aerith got pretty good in this game. I like Aerith in the first game. I mean, you use her a lot when you use her with Cloud, but she's a good backup. Again, I'm thinking of parties as like you have Cloud in the front, Aerith in the back, supporting each other, and Aerith does a good job with that. She's difficult to play as a lead on her own, or she can be, but with that, warping back and forth makes a lot more sense. That I get how she's intended to be used, and that's you make wards and you teleport back and forth while you're using your damage while they run back and forth between the two. That's clever. With the powerhouse once you get wards. Yeah, no. As soon as I realized, oh, I get why you can teleport between wards. I immediately got it. I was like, that makes sense. That's clever. I liked her well enough. I mean, I liked playing her as everybody in the previous game, but. Bad remake, but I just know she got some good tools this time around. Her dodges are slow, so it's nice to have ward shift. Ward shift was interesting. I remember because the Yuffie DLC had the like the kind of dodge move, and I was like, that's nice. That's what this felt like, but it didn't seem very useful for Aerith as it was. The fact that it teleports between wards makes it much, much, much better. Just music. Yes, it is. I would say that Cosmo Canyon is... I don't know if it's the most underrated track in Final Fantasy VII, but it... Not because it's underrated in terms of people don't like it or listen to it, but because I think it is one of the best tracks in the game. One of the best melodies in the game. Easily. It's where, like, even though it is still rated highly, it deserves to be rated even more highly. I really like Cosmo. That's one that always like surprises me how much I like it. It grows on me a lot. After successfully blocking, let down your guard and then press X to perform a counter spin. So he's all about guarding, which I haven't really got into my skull yet. Okay, so can you hit me? Can someone hit me? Maybe that's why I was so good at getting perfect guards with this man right here. This ends here. Sentinel. He was my main focus through both games. Again, mine was still Cloud. I just like I like Cloud's Punisher mode and his parry move. I really do. It helps that he's the main, but like I always liked it, and I like swords, so that's kind of easy for me.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Made it in Smash, so you're luckily not alone on that. I'm in Chapter 4, so not very far. Open world is my ADHD on a leash. I'm curious. I don't think I'm going to like Red very much. Or rather, so far, I don't like Red super much. Because I don't think I haven't managed to use him effectively. I think I'll enjoy every character decently well, but I don't think he's going to be one of my super mains. I can kind of see how he's meant to be used, though, I think. Because he has a move that... You get a strong move by essentially taking damage. Which then gives you back health when you use it. So it's like a give or take balancing kind of thing where you have to like let yourself get hit so you can get that back and get stronger moves. Something like that. I just prefer to hit things. It's a little, it's tricksy. It's interesting. I don't hate it. I like a lot of these. I like that all of these characters have specific ways. Kind of. I almost want to say like metas or ways you're meant to use them. Their moves kind of work together for some end goal. Like Tifa, you're trying to get, you know, unbridled strength. You're trying to get those things so that she's stronger. Or Aerith with the wards, or you know, there's play styles designed around these characters, and you can kind of learn them. Whether or not you like them is up to you, but it's super interesting. Side content, I've been getting good usage, everybody. I'm curious how often I'm gonna choose to switch. But I'll have fun. Again, I don't know if I can stream this entire game, because that's so many hours, and I want to be able to just explore. I'm curious how many hours of this game I'm going to have by the end of this. Open world games take a lot. Energy skills. This is something I gotta... The synergy stuff I have to figure out. So these are synergy skills. Oh god, I have to learn what they do? Nope, I fucked up. So if I do this, I have to be like, shit. What? What? Sorry, God, I'm struggling. How do I do these? God, okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm too stupid. My brain is too dumb. Too smooth. My brain is too smooth. What is bullet batter? Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Do I have to wait for someone to come close to me? Want to get close to me? Want to get close to me? Or do I have to, like... Nothing. Okay, whatever. This game in particular started to do more mid-battle swapping around. So it wasn't a strict Tifa maining either. I mean, I did that in the first game anyways. It's... kind of, I mean, you kind of have to. Party I'm mainly rolling around with right now is Red, Cloud, and Aerith. I thought about that being one of my parties. I couldn't decide what parties I wanted to. I kept it with a default for now, but I might swap them around. Oh gee, there was so much freedom and almost anyone could almost take on any role. It's great to see the character expressions in these. I still felt that there was defined roles in Remake, but I think that was more to do with the linear structure than it was anything to do with their traits. They had traits, but the linear structure made it so that they were kind of forced into roles as the game went along. So is this related to synergy skills, or is it actually, like, different? Is my question. Okay, beautiful. Because they always say use... Oh, I see. That, okay, in the bottom left, right next to the text, there's these little symbols. I didn't get that. I did not see those. I'm gonna be honest, I completely didn't see that at all. Partners in pain. Ooh, raises their limit level. What? Yeah, I want to do that. Barrett, can you, like, use some fucking moves? Use Steel Skin. That sounds bloody useful. Oh, this will be fun. I'm getting it. I'm learning. My relationship with Barrett has changed. Really? Even could I just grind out relationship points in the fucking simulator? Not that you should do that, but like, can you? It occurs to me now that if I can just do it in the simulator, then it's kind of cheating. But like, I guess it works. Which was Teeth Blood Arrow, I think. When a new character clicks, it's such a satisfying feeling. Well, yeah, it's nice to figure them out because there's always these characters are well designed. They have thought about them and how they're meant to feel. So you have to learn how to get them. Nice. I mean, there's this. I'll wait for that one. I don't need to do the basics. I want to get back into the game. I like the synergies. The synergies are neat. They do make me feel like Chrono Trigger.
You made short work of that simulation.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really...
I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary...
Dude, I haven't even left your goddamn side, you bastard.
Busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
Shut up. Wait long to start using these in-game XP. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I guess I can grind out Barrett in Cloud's glove points. I think Barrett, I mean, I'm not aiming for... I know who I want for the fireworks scene later on. Or rather the golden saucer thing, whatever. Right now, it's going to be Barrett. Me and Barrett have the best relationship, apparently. Man. If you ever see, like, a plastic crate full of drinks in the sun, that's the best. You know that's going to hit different. It's going to be a hot summer day in Texas. The sky is burning you down. You dunk your hand in, it just feels like heaven. Oh, check on the chocobo. Sorry, I wanted to actually, like, just re-explore where I've already been. Hey, Red. Okay. Hiya. Chocobo are a little scary for how fucking big they are, but I guess they're very nice and sweet. You're not smiley yet, but you're getting there, Barrett. I've been doing most of the basic ones for when I just want to get down and get shit done. Fine, I'm worried about progressing too fast, which I guess is just a balance. You kind of do that.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just
Ain't Pico that one from that Newground game?
Will come a-running.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's how they're gonna do this. So I have to, like, get a bird in every little area to use it.
Who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get
Yeah, you've never even left Midgar, so this is, like, completely new. Yeah, I banged out all those because I could. I was like, I'd rather not get behind on the Chadley stuff, so I'm going to get them as they come. Because otherwise, I'm going to be stuck with, like, a bloody billion. No, I mean, the gray's neat. It's not the most colorful. That blue and white? Like, navy white? That's not bad. Oh, I can make... Wait, I can make my own. Ooh. Well, the saturation's terrible. That's why I can't see it. Actually, I want this one a little darker. Maybe not full black, but like... And then like a blue. That's not. That's nice. It's sunny. Although I'm curious, do they have all these? Oh, there they are. I was like... Although, you know, let's go to color 1. Little bit of, like... Up that saturation. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. Ugh. I don't mind, honestly, a big batch of them is good. I mean, that's fair if you just, like, want to grind them out at once. That's not too bad. Even mainstream to a friend, so it's good if they step away. Oh, that's sweet. Man, I wish... I don't know. I stream, so I that's always taken care of. But there is something nice about streaming to friends. Which I've never really done. I tend to just play games on my own. Or to strangers. Because everyone loves strangers. Hey, buddy. I like the cut of your jib. So I just completely abandoned Billy. Where'd he go? Yo, Willie. Billiam. There you are. I'm assuming it's not hard to ride a chocobo, but... I've never even ridden a horse. I'd love to. I think my dad knows how. I think he used to do barrel racing or something back
Here's where we
in
get our birds in shape for the races.
Texas.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community.
I'd love to learn, but
Won't
it's
find a race
time,
around here
money.
that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel.
You look like a weasel. That's
never
rude, but you
mind
kind of
all
do.
that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico? And give
Is it
me a
that different from riding a motorcycle? Cloud got it. A lot of me 14 runs you streamed. Fang has streamed once publicly to me. It was fun. She doesn't say anything. I just watched and she was showing off stuff. But... I spoke though.
This way.
Yo, I want to. I run away from the party and never look back. Sorry guys. I just like me and the chocobo are gonna live out in the woods now. Oh wait. I wonder if I can play this. I have my trumpet right there. Although I haven't played it since my wisdom teeth removal, so I probably want to be careful.
Okay. But how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
RT game. Participate in Hustle the Chocobo. Alright, under 31 seconds. Let's do this. First try. Maybe. Where's the next one? This way? Where's the next one? This way. Oh, God, I have to hold it. Shit. Can I restart? I already fucked up. Do I have to go on the road? Can I just... Oh, fuck. Shit. Can I restart? Thank you. Thank God. I usually play on my own, but I don't think there's a single person who didn't know how I was excited. No, trust me. I am in the same fucking boat. I wanted this game so badly, and I just didn't have the chance for it because obvious reasons. I mean, everyone knows why. But like, oh shit! Okay, they sometimes stumble. Okay, there's reasons to stay on the road. Actually, I understand now. God, you gotta be fucking perfect, don't you, to do this? My friends want to see the game. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, I gotta be much better at this. A lot of times when I don't speak, especially if there's cutscenes, the clown who goes to PS5 to play it. No, I mean,
We can't thank you enough.
that's fair. I was very tempted to buy a PS5 for this game, but it just wasn't worth it.
Y'all mentioned you're flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help.
Hmm?
Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
Wonder if she was one of Corneo's or
You wanna
something.
lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money.
Cloud, I don't care how you feel.
People in Sector 5, right?
I'm gonna do
Same
every
deal.
quest in Calm right now. Don't even think about it. Yeah, I'm still going through the tutorial, I guess. Really, I really am. Fast travel is unlocked.
You looking to practice?
I want to try again, yeah. I got this. I'm a strong player in the Chocobo field. No one's as good at Chocobo as I am. No one understands my skill. I will say, the OG Chocobo game is fucking hard. I was never good at it. It's tricky. Okay. Nice. Come on, you bastard. Oh, I have to cut a corner or something. You kidding me? I got a Steam card I got for Christmas. It's highlight of the year already. Fair enough. There's a good reason it's tied for your favorite 2024. If this, I mean, it probably would have been my favorite of last year if I got to play it when it came out last year. Although again, as an adult with a job, I don't exactly have a lot of time. Streaming helps. It's a good excuse to play games, but I've got to make time to play it, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I have to basically skip some corners if I want to actually do this. Like maybe that one. To find out. Gosh, shit. I'm screwed. Fuck. It's very close. I want to almost do. I feel like I want to do every Queen's Blood. Although I don't know how many Queen's Blood are actually in the game. There might be like an insane amount, and then I feel like I'm gonna be screwed. It's all worth it. Listen, I'm gonna be that Queen's Blood Grand Champion. You'll see. Do they have the internet in this world? Can Cloud go online? Is there like queensblood.org and everyone's playing against each other? I want to see the Queen's Blood streamers in this universe. Come on! Oh my fucking .02. Beautiful. Thanks everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful.
Keep riding like that and you'll clean up at the races.
You got it, sir. I'm good. Well, I did it. I mean, maybe a little close, but that's fine. Yo, Chlor. What are you gonna need? I always told you I was good at this game. Wow, Barrett asked. Thank you. I'm assuming this has to do with what you were talking about earlier. I actually really like her outfit.
You're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a
We could dress like
flower
this in the real world.
Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know
We'll
how
get flowers
I'd
for you.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure.
Cloud, thoughts?
I want to know what happened to her parents. That's a sensitive topic, but...
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days.
You know, Sam.
I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and
I know I'm
Dad died.
prying, but...
That's what Billy says.
Billy.
I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask.
We'll take the job. I was gonna take it anyways, but...
Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kind of far.
A Midgar?
but the will get get you there quick. Thank you so much.
See how far that is, lady? Fine. Nice outfit, but hopefully she's staying behind the... I mean, even her jabroni brother is cleaning the birds in a very nice outfit. Her brother looks like Fred from, Scooby-Doo. Like, they're not wearing farmery clothes in the slightest for, like, what would be a horse farm. I'm sorry. He's not like as nicely dressed as she is, but he's still a little scruffy with his feather cap and like little neck scarf that he has it going. There's more scuffed looking people in Midgar than what the fuck? Phoenix? Sorry, what? What is that? Why is there Phoenix? And does it lead somewhere? Bird? The pretty bird. Excuse me. Brad Shade. Hello, Chadley.
You've stumbled upon the life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Chadley is with us at all times. Surveying life springs grant the wisdom of the life stream. Spring Seeker Owl. Ah. So this is how we get more...
Could that be a life stream?
Quests and things. Oh, it's one of these. This does actually remind me a lot of Xenoblade X. Now, the game I never finished. Explicitly due to this. Wait, how do I do this? What? Scanning. What? Fuck. Nice. Wonderful. Oh my god, look at that entire list of world intel. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, my recent history. It, like, as in I can learn, like, historical... What? Ascot. Follow that bird. That's fine. It isn't... Yes, Ascot is what I was thinking of.
Confirmed. Data received.
Hey, Chadsworth.
Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region.
Chladley.
Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel.
What does fonts of intel mean?
More of these life springs.
I've never heard the word font used in that context. It's a little strange. Sorry, is there... You said Chadley menu. What's the Chadley menu? Oh, the Chadley menu. Okay. So, no, this actually, like, somehow decodes the history of the planet. This humble town serves as a transport hub for the grasslands, hence the distinctive Bailey, built for the monitoring of commercial and private traffic. During the war with the Republic of Junon. So Shinra is not a republic or a country, it is a company. Like, there are countries, I guess, or there were countries, like Wutai and the Republic of Junon. But Shinra is not a country. I guess that's our future, I don't know. Shinra saw fit to occupy Calm due to its stout fortifications and strategic value, and it has remained under company control ever since. It even says right there, company control. As it lacks a reactor of its own, Calm is reliant on Midgar and its pipelines for a steady supply of Mako, which is stored in a large tank for regulated use. This arrangement allows for the residents to enjoy both modern conveniences and a healthy environment, a combination that has attracted many new residents of late. 10 years ago, a significant portion of the town was damaged, though Shinra quickly intervened and carried out a comprehensive reconstruction of Furfur. Details regarding the incident and the extent of the destruction are sparse. Something tells me our little hideaway guy from the Part 1 knows about that. How interesting. A receptacle for a church in which water used in baptism. Typically a freestanding stone structure. Another term for stoop. Oh, you're talking about font. Shinra Corp. Shinra Corp is just up. I mean, yes, society these days, some companies are that big. I mean, I don't... We're kind of getting there. I hate to say that in like a... look at society, but like we're not getting there. I think we are kind of heading in that direction. Actually, not even we're careening in that direction. Where am I, by the way? Where the fuck? I'm talking about my own home base, right? My own home country right now, but I guess you could say the same about certain foreign countries too. I don't know. The next couple years are going to be scary. We should do the best you can. And we're gonna see that this game is prescient in some ways. Until we get our own avalanche. Honestly, the term avalanche for a revolutionary group, like, you know, snow is built up, and finally it all comes rushing back down. The revolution is going to come down like an avalanche down a mountain. That's a great name. If anyone's going to start some revolutionary group, call it Avalanche. Why not? It's a great name. Voracious and venomous.
Alert! Dangerous being detected in your vicinity.
Who is this?
Please ensure you are prepared before engaging.
Who is this? Chadlet.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful,
what? Did he? I was gonna say, did Chadley invent his own lady? Chadley made his own lady.
I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require,
Chadhead.
you'll need to complete specific objectives
My
during
God.
combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck.
Thanks. Well, I guess we know what type he has. Personality-wise, at the very least. I've heard that this is a Chadley-focused game in some aspects. Which is funny.
Is so effective at driving away predators that their population has exploded. This particular variant is extremely dangerous, capable of spitting toxic fluids on its prey before
First strike.
attacking in mass. Such tactics allow them to hunt.
Sorry, I should be listening, but I was kind of hard to hear.
I got your number.
Yes, okay, pressure, stagger. Problem is, these things aren't not going to be that strong, are they? Actually, no, they've taken not that much damage. He's fire ice. Fuck, I didn't get avoid being poisoned. Who got oh, I got poisoned. Sorry. It's like, who got poisoned? It was me. I was the one who got poisoned. Wait, what weakness was it? Was it? I don't. Apparently, I thought it was magic. Or. Dagger, at the very least. Sorry, lady. I realize I'm meeting your standards. Poison? That's not gonna stagger you, is it? Or pressure you, sorry. Yeah, I don't think I have what I could use to pressure you, unfortunately. I guess you get one attempt. I can't try again to not get poisoned and pressure an enemy. Oh, actually, I can. Okay, first and foremost. Who's got... Let me switch to this. I was just about to ask, can I not try again? Okay, locals. I like her. Yeah, she's cool. Okay. God, a poisoned fucking immediately. Right. I don't remember the source of the name, but it's all caps. Type is a girl twin of himself. Well, I mean, personality-wise, in her mannerisms, she was like, "Hi, my name is Mai." The voices on the PS5 come through the controller. Really? Oh my, that does not happen here. This Brawl's crunchy speaker called out. That's. I never played Brawl. I mean, I know that's like a big deal for a lot of people. I never did it. You know what? Eric, you go for it. Please. How am I getting poisoned? I don't even notice it. I honestly don't. Fighting as Tifa. I played as Tifa just already. Come on. You have Blizzard. You're what I was looking for. Clyde, you want to get over there? Alright, I still want to not get poisoned. Which is shockingly difficult. I'm trying, lady. Jeez. I mean, gosh. What do you want me to do? Not get poisoned? One more time. I love getting poisoned. It just feels good. The ooze in the destruction in my body just really feels like I like it. It's good. I gotta watch these guys. Okay, at least I can rely on my AI buddies not to have that triple slash. Nice. Nope, just dodge, just dodge. Oh, you fucker. Shit! God bless America. Because he likes upbeat and positive, passively aggressive girls. Apparently so. I can see the vision. Chadley, I can understand. I get where you're coming from. I actually forgot how to do synergy. Tifa, where are you? That's Aerith. Tifa, I need you, Tifa. Blizzard. My favorite thing at a Dairy Queen. Summon. Let's summon for a fucking rat. Nope, dodge. What was that? I probably need both headphones for this, don't I? No, it wasn't. That's right, my Chadley's weird AI. I mean, is Chadley like, he's still a computer program in a flesh body? I'm assuming he's flesh. Hojo doesn't really make machines. He makes flesh. I mean, no, Hojo does make machines sometimes. I'm actually wrong. He might be a robot. Maybe he's a, yeah, first try, absolutely. I always do it first try. I have someone who edits my streams live while I'm streaming. That way they can't see me fucking up. It never happened. It's real. But yeah, is Chadley like flesh robot? Or is he like robot? Or a bit of, I mean, he might be a bit of both. He's always got that Dragon Ball Z scouter on his face, so maybe he's a little bit of both. Yeah, but now I'm realizing there's a lot to do in this world, isn't there? Spent all that time exploring earlier, and it wasn't like a lot to do. And I figured that was just like, oh, that's just the map, it's fine. But no, there's objectives. Alright, let's head back to Calm. I mean, I have the little girl's side quest that I need to do, but... Which is actually, where is that? Where is that? Oh my god, that's far away. That's where you want me to go, lady? Chocobo. Oh, we all get one. As opposed to all of our party members. Wait. Where's Red? Red, I need to see you. I need to see you ride a Chocobo, Red. Wow, Red, you look so comfy. Man, Chocobos are so funny. It's almost like they were designed to be ridden. Oh, that's nice. Scent and Scour. Scour mean? Huh. Interesting. There's no jump button. I don't know why I thought there would be, but in my head there was like a jump and maybe a little float. That's what Chocobo do, I guess. They jump and float. I don't want to use Chocobo everywhere because it almost feels like I shouldn't. No, Tifa, I want to ignore it and say fuck off, Chadley. Of course I want to do the tower. Nice. Kind of like these little orcs are... Oh, that's a wolf. The orcs are kind of cute, actually. I'm going to be honest. I kind of like them. Ow. Yeah, Tifa, you need to do this. Beautiful. The battle version of that main theme is kind of badass. I kind of like it. When you're in the midst of fighting. I need to play 15. I own it officially. I bought it ages ago when it was on sale because I wanted to play it. I truly believe I would like 15. And I know 15 is a controversial Final Fantasy game that not everyone likes, but I think I would genuinely like the game. I think it has the kind of stuff that I would enjoy in a Final Fantasy game. We'll see. One day I'll go through it. Not now. This game takes priority, but one day I will. Wasn't there like a materia wellspring of life, whatever, over here somewhere? What the baby? Baby, little boy, little baby boy. Hi. I mean, I don't need him to take me to a Chocobo stop, but like, look at him. He's so cute. He's so fucking cute. Looks like Cloud's head. Yeah, they can swim. They're like ducks. Or like, I don't know, swans. Wailing weed. What? Oh. Mandrakes. Mandrakes as a concept. Prevent enemies from using quick nap. Fire? Just guessing that Mandrake or Mandragora is sorry, I'm thinking of like fodder almost. Fire this one. Tifa, what do you got? What do they taste like? Sorry? I'm actually gonna... Shit, fuck, they use quick... That was too quick, man! I gotta try again. It has to be instinct to see the little Chocobo and just say baby. Well, it's so cute, dude! I was like, well, I didn't expect there to be a little baby Chocobo. I was like, what happened? Did the Chocobo procreate in front of me while I was scanning the tower? Something happened. What did you guys do while I was on the fucking ridge there, you know? Pico got wet and wild, apparently. I don't know. Okay, I need, like... Feels like there's a level of luck involved in terms of if I can get them to not use their... I need to just keep these things pressured so that they don't use their moves. Shit, I'm out of MP. God, I need to use it. I need to heal. I know I'm just spamming, but like, I mean, it works. And how am I supposed to prevent them from using a move? Like, I know that's a stupid question, but... Because they'll just use it. I have to just kill them quickly enough.
I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain.
Yeah, I know. Tragic. I don't have MP, but I guess I can come back here and try it after I like get my stuff back, but who do you think I am? A smart person? Also, Aerith is about to fucking die. Jesus. Obviously, oh god damn it! Someone used it. Might as well retry. Using air support to help me to stagger them faster, cancel it, make sure they can't use it. Huh. I think I know what you mean. Okay, Aerith, please don't die. I mean, I've only got one ward, but... Shit, she's dead. Fuck. Damn. Damn. I forget, I have items. I can use them. You might just bring her back. I've already failed, but... Beth, you alive? There's no reason for me to wait on these, but... Please keep using Billy Hook and not anything else. Oh, I don't need the tutorial. I want the menu. There we go. I was like, how do I do this? Okay. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Oh, actually, wait. Where was this Chocobo leading me to? Should have followed him instead of just not. Oh, hello. Little friend. Also, wait, there was an owl too, wasn't there? God damn, sorry, there's a lot of shit over here. I'll come back to that, but I gotta follow this guy first. There's too much stuff. I abandoned the baby twice now. From my Metroid? I'm Samus with this amount of baby is. A baby abandoning I'm doing right now. It's tragic. Call me Rumpelstiltskin, the way I want Cloud to abandon his child. Yeah, I think this is the one I went to earlier. Before I even knew I had to come to these places. I just thought it was pretty. Easy. Easy money. Party level up. Nice. Boom. Bum. Hey, Chadley.
I was able to locate an
Cloudly.
public transmitter chip. This chip likely contains an exceptionally rare formula. I recommend searching for it.
Oh, for my... Ah. Searching for it, i.e. it's right there. Thanks, Chadley. I always knew I could count on you for helpful and friendly advice. Can make a lot more stuff, I didn't realize. Okay, I'm slowly unlocking stuff. This music is nice, by the way, the one that's currently playing. I mean, aside from, like, it's good to just make it to level up my skills, I can use these items, so I might as well. Well, okay, that's not the greatest. You know what, I'll make it anyways. Make a sailor's bracer. Even purely just so I can unlock new things to make. There is a lot of menuing, isn't there? You have nothing right now, so actually, like, anything would help you. Speed. I feel like that's good for you. Alright, you've got... Actually, that kind of fits your role as a tank. You take less damage. Talisman. That's kind of nothing, actually. No, that's nothing, but it has more slots. That's better. Take that. For all the material you don't have. Oh, I almost forgot I have... God, I haven't looked at any of this. You know who I want to have healing materia? I want Barrett to have healing materia. And I'll give you extra HP. Red, you can take on, like, a lot of stuff, I'm gonna be honest. And you should. That's useful. I've got poison right now. I'm gonna give you fire. And ice. Cloud, I'm actually gonna remove your fire and give you the fire and ice materia. Because that just makes sense in my brain. That scratches the nice itch. Prayer. You got all those. Prayer, steel, and... I mean, I have room to give you fire. Why not? Although you might warrant something else. It's actually nice that they gave me all of this stuff, because I can fulfill my destiny by using things. Autocast. Why not? Utterly unbridled strength. Jesus. I'm being far louder than I should. Tifa, I'm gonna give you Posh Chocobo. If you never need it, you can always sell it. That's true. I always tend to keep everything just because I feel like I might as well. I don't know what I will or won't want. That's right, I have Leviathan and Rama. If I really want to. Barrett, I'm gonna give you Leviathan. You know, I'll keep everyone else the same. Got that. You got something new. You've got the same. Yeah, the only person with a new item is Aerith. Somehow. Magically. And upgrade weapons. Yeah, the upgrade weapons thing was like a whole new thing. Can I not, like... look at my upgrades? I guess just stick on the auto upgrade. I thought I could manually look at these things, but I guess I can't. Just auto upgrade, do balanced. That's kind of what I prefer. Truthfully. Like, I know you can target specific things, but I tend to just leave it unbalanced. It's a big menu. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of stuff in here. You gotta get acquainted with. Even in late game, Remake would buy something. I mean, yeah, I want one of everything at the very least. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's nice to have some multiples, but for the most part, I want one of everything. I guess Red Dead 13 can read. It's a cool-ass book. All of these books are pretty cool. I love the three-dimensional nature of them. No titles. Barrett's is pretty damn cool. Tifa's kind of plain. Sorry, Tifa, but it kind of is. It's metal, but... Aerith is cool. Red's is cool. Cloud's is cool. Blue. That's a good blue. That's... probably... what time is it? The menu's one thing they feel like fumble the most on. It does feel... I can't say it's not a little confusing. There's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, I like that there's, like, you can see your party here, but There's a part of me that says I kind of prefer the ease of use of the remake one, where this feels like it's more flashy, but a little more confusing. And not as intuitive. I don't know if that's just me. It has been 3.5 hours. So I should probably end it and actually eat the food that's been sitting cold on my table for a while. We didn't do much except for like side quest Chadley stuff. But you know what? Fair enough. I'll probably update my thumbnail on the YouTube video just to make it more accurate to what the stream actually was. Nice. Some of it is nested in weird spots, or like you gotta go deep. No, it's something I was like, I don't know where this is. And this is something that's just so unlike other JRPGs. Items so far down on the list. It's a little interesting. I don't mind items being far down on the list, just because I probably won't look at the items in the menu very much. But it is like, God, there's just... It's a little... I'm sure I'll get used to it once I know where everything is. Use items nice. Fair enough. I tend to just use it in the world. It's probably quicker in the menu, though. So we finally got into the open world. I didn't realize, but I'm still feeling a little bit like I'm going through the tutorial. What, 6-7 hours into the game? But yeah, now I think now that I've gotten Chadley, that like the open world was cool, and I was like, oh, it's a little like not much to do. But then I got Chadley, and I was like, ah, okay, I see where the content in the open world is coming from. The Chadley missions, the Chadley files, and I'm realizing that Chadley is going to be the bulk of the exploratory content in the open world, right? You have quests, and then you're going to have Chadley stuff to incentivize you to go get around. I'll have to see how I do or deal with that. I don't mind it. But it's gonna be a Chadley and my centric game, which I do find incredibly funny. That's we'll see. I might be back with this tomorrow. I'll have to see how I feel. Again, I think in like a week, I'm gonna be gone for a week, roughly. I think a week from now, I'll be gone. So I want to get as much gaming... I won't be able to play this, so I want to get as much as I can in as I can and stream as much as I can before then. But it's fun. The game is great. It is super fun. I love it. I was waiting for so long, and so far I'm very much enjoying it. Obviously, because if it's not fun, why bother? Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Have a nice night and take care. Sincerely. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.